over 50 million views. You're listening to The Joe Cronin Show. The Joe Cronin Show.
The Joe Cronin Show.
I hope you hang your mother. This country sucks! This place sucks! CNN masturbated all fucking day. Dude, I will eat your fucking asshole out and then spit it into your mouth, baby bird style. Who wants to go? Call the show. I'll fuck your ass! I want to kill myself!
Joe, if you're listening, you stupid fuck. He looks like one of those guys from Long Island that wants to be a white rapper, but he's 30-something years old, lives in his parents' basement with the droopy cap and the whatever, but he thinks he's Howard Stern, and he's got a cool way of talking in the microphone, and he's a shock jock or whatever, and somehow or another he accumulates followers on Twitter. It's fucking pathetic. So please, nobody listen to anything involving a guy named Joe Cronin, because it's just so fucking sad.
All right, everybody, what's up? It's July 30th, 2019, SmackDown Tuesday night. They tried to do some stuff. You got to give them something for trying to do something, I think, at the very end of the show. But, my God, this is just, it's almost too much. It's almost too not enough of anything. SmackDown tonight was very dull to me. Thankfully, I got my sleep because I probably would have passed out here. Everything just looks so generic. Everything looks so cookie cutter, so generic, so boring. From the matches having to be planned to end at a certain time and everything else. It just feels, it's just all so bad. I will say, though, I did really strongly believe that last match was going to end in a DQ. So I am surprised that there was a decisive winner, and it should be the WWE Champion, which it was, but at the same time, once again, the OC look like dumb idiots as far as I'm concerned. They look like bumbling fucking assholes who can't get the job done on a SmackDown. Where you want a team like this to threaten week after week and then at the pay-per-view lose, maybe. But instead, you get a team like this that's trying to build themselves bested by the New Day, so what's the point in them? I don't know. They haven't done anything menacing for the most part, besides be a club or something. Again, like, that's all they do. I said this last night, and tonight was their chance to prove that wrong. And they didn't. They just reinforced that it's all just a bunch of 50-50 booking dumb shit. That's about all I have to say right now. There's a whole bunch to go through, I guess, on SmackDown. Most of it's going to be negative for me. Bray Wyatt just shows up and goes, "Ooh, spooky," and then leaves, and Finn Balor wins. So, as I said last night, it'd be nice if, Bray Wyatt showed up and did something that was actually scary, or Goldust-like, or Mankind-like, or Undertaker-like, that wasn't just, look, the lights went out and you got distracted. But that's exactly what we got. Lights went out, you got distracted. Just a bunch of cookie-cutter, like, stuff that was done better when WWE was PG in the 90s, in the early 90s, before the Attitude Era. WWE did PG really well. Or at least somewhat well. Now WWE does PG eye-rollingly, predictably boring, and it looks stupid. You never see an off-camera shot of a person leading into an interview. So why that doesn't work with Roman Reigns, why it doesn't work for a lot of people, is because you never see those camera angles. And then all of a sudden, you see those camera angles. And they're all placed perfectly to see the thing falling on Roman. So it takes people out of it. It does. It just takes people out of it. And it would have been better if we had a shot of the announcer lady who sounds like a robot idiot, that lady. At the beginning of when SmackDown started, she was like, after something happened, she was like, wow, certainly are some crazy things happening tonight on SmackDown. But anyway, now going back, it's like she sounds so fake, dude. You sound so fucking fake. These fucking robotic announcers that they have backstage are terrible. Where the fuck is Mean Gene Okerlund? Well, wrestling fans, that was not the way that we expected SmackDown to start, but as we continue here tonight, in a few minutes I'm going to be joined. Like, that's what you need. Not fucking, wow, that certainly was an amazing thing. Now on to this. It sounds retarded. You sound stupid. That's a cadence that news reporters have. But news reporters do it right. It's a cadence. Wow, that certainly, like, wow, shocking events taking place a minute ago on SmackDown, but we continue right now with blah, blah, blah. But, like, they do it so bad. I don't understand this company or these people that they have working for them. Why do they work here? How about a shot of her and then being saying that, like, well, you know, we're sorry, we're trying to get Roman on here. We're running behind a little bit. Roman, come run on over here and jump on camera. We only got about 2 minutes here with you. And then you know, have the thing start to fall, and then cut, and then pan over and see the thing falling. I mean, they pre-shot the thing. They pre-shot it. So pan the camera as the thing falls. Have the cameraman even kind of go up and down with the camera and come over like he didn't even mean to catch it. And then have the thing. And then here's the great thing about that. 1, it looks real. 2, you don't exactly see what happened, so you're not sure if he's hurt or not. And then cut to the second camera running down the hall towards Roman underneath the thing where he's like, it didn't get me, it didn't get me. And then you have the 2 cameras there, and everything appears to be natural. Natural. Imagine that. Something looks natural. So instead of shooting it realistic, because realistically, a handheld cameraman staring at her as Roman's walking down here, when a giant steel garter falls down on somebody, the cameraman isn't going to stay panning aimed at the announcer. The cameraman's going to go, holy shit, you know, or drop the camera, which eventually he does do in the shot we saw. But to have all these rigged camera shots, it just took me out of it. Maybe I'm jaded, stupid. Maybe you believed it. I don't know. This is actually, somebody said in the chat, welcome to Mag Country said, that'd be too much work for WWE. Actually, it's less work. It's 2 less cameras and less work. You might have to do 1 or 2 more takes to get it right. You're right, but I just don't understand, man. Anyway, we'll bring in Jake DeMarco's here. Guys, what's going on? I want to thank last night on the Raw review, Rhea Lewis Money was the top guy supporting with bits, took home the digital championship last night with 4,400 bits, and Matthew Ryan dropped a $50 donation at one point. So they're gonna be co-champions from last night. It was a fun stream, a lot of good times, and it's really it made me quite wet, to be honest. And we will get to that afterwards. I also want to announce the JCS Army Unite on Patreon, a special event happening this Thursday night on Patreon at 11:30 p.m. after Thursday Night Throwdown. So come on over there. We're going to be hanging out in the VIP Discord and just basically hanging out with everybody on Patreon. It's going to be a lot of people coming in and out to talk about a bunch of shit, and it'll be a lot of fun. So there it is. There's my little initial thoughts on SmackDown, and I will play the donations in just a minute. But what's up, Jake?
I'm on the opposite end of the spectrum of you. I really like tonight. Right off the top, I'll get the bad out of the way before the good. As you said, you're not wrong in most of what. I agree with your base things, but the commentary's bad. We know that. That's not changing anytime soon. I'm trying to focus on the things that they did do in a positive sense. So, like you said, people backstage, any of the interviewers, they're robotic. They're just infuriating. It doesn't seem realistic. But did you see what they did at the end there? Did you see it? It's a cliffhanger. We haven't had a cliffhanger to end a Raw or SmackDown in ages. I mean, that alone was just the excitement. Whether it looked realistic, not the fact that they're trying something. Now it's not you're not going to be holding your breath, being who done it to bring everybody to SummerSlam. It's not a great moment, but it's the start of something.
Well, I like
done it scenarios.
I like the choice, but I like the choice of what they did. I just don't like how they shot it.
The execution wasn't great.
Yeah,
but
I
appreciate them trying something different. We don't know who done it. We're going to try and get through all this. There's likely culprits. It's the same thing as I did it for The Rock. That kind of thing. We're going to have a few red herrings, and we'll see along the way. But unfortunately, I wish this happened a few weeks back. Beggars can't be choosers, but the one thing I did say last week is that they were really good building towards SummerSlam, but they didn't have a lot of wrestling moments. Tonight, I felt like the wrestling was really good. That first match with Kevin Owens, right off the bat, there's no Shane McMahon. It looked like whatever Shane had filmed, not in person anyways, whatever Shane had done, it looked like he did from his cell phone on the road. Like he just had to tune in and turn in a quick update, via his phone. So
yeah.
That explains why he wasn't there last night either. It was not seemingly by choice. He's busy with something else. But Owens was good on the mic. I liked Drew and what he had to say. Seeing Kevin Owens going off the top rope for the Swanton, that was pretty damn incredible.
A good stunner, too. A good stunner, finally.
2 good stunners. And the pop-up powerbomb, being brought back out. The air raid crash from, the top turnbuckle with McIntyre, putting Owens over his shoulders. He was juggling him like a baby. Like it was incredible what those two did. Seeing Owens, someone of that size, be so nimble and agile again. He has such great cardio, and you look at him, he looks like a fat slob. I'm sorry to say, but he doesn't have that. He looks better now than he did.
He looks like
before he came back from injury.
He looks like he's in my shape.
But yeah, he doesn't have it's not the impressive physique. So when you see him pull out things that are pretty crazy, it is awe-inspiring. So it was really competitive, great back and forth, good amount of drama. I don't like the fact that Drew's losing. That the 50-50 booking is always going to be an issue. So my 3 main complaints is the 50-50 booking, obviously, the fact that champions have to lose, and then the overall issue with commentary and them trying to basically ruin any sense of realism. But the tag match between the women, I thought, was well delivered and executed. Even the fact that the heels won because the faces couldn't essentially get the job done. Usually it's the other way around, and I enjoyed that aspect of it. And even Bayley hitting the Bayley to belly at the end. At least there's some competitiveness. They're not hugging each other and shaking hands, and there's a bit more of an edge and a drive. Everything that happened with Trish and Charlotte was predictable, but it was good. It was well paced. It didn't overstay its welcome. I know that you wanted more from the Finn Balor thing, but it cost Balor the victory against Dolph Ziggler, so that was at least
that's one
something
thing they
from
did,
that.
Was they got a lot of things in there. Like they got a lot. Like they did a lot of things to try to progress some stuff.
Yes, there was a lot covered tonight. A lot happened. Nothing overstayed its welcome. Everything was purposeful. Like you said, maybe that's why it felt more cookie cutter. But to me, I was just appreciative of the fact of we didn't have a 25-minute droning segment from Shane McMahon, twice in the same night. And we didn't have Roman out there for 15 minutes with, we didn't have a very boring Randy Orton filler match. Everything was it's not exciting, at least, on par for the course.
I love the Randy Orton promo package too. I thought that was really good.
Anytime you get WWE to edit something together, the editing team, as I've said before, from Stanford, the things they do, they could turn, reviewing dog shit and make it seem next level dramatic.
The shots of him saying "stupid" to Kofi and the zoom ins and the
the fact that they turned a moment in time. I don't really know what to call that.
They turned a fucking shoot into a work.
Yeah, essentially a shoot into a work. That's the best way to put it. The fact that Orton was pissed off that Kofi wasn't, selling properly and didn't take the move the right way he wanted him to and wasn't staying down and, calling him stupid and was all pissed off and really hindered his push. And they took that. I
think Kofi botched something in that match.
Yeah, he was supposed to stay down for the punt, I think it was.
Yeah.
I think that was it. And he kept calling him stupid. I might be wrong, but but still something along those lines. And lo and behold, they turned it into an angle. And those are the kind of things that I love, where you're like, is it real? Is it not? Well, I knew that was real a while ago, and Orton did politic his way into getting Kofi diminished and having his push taken down. So there is, a bit of fourth wall breaking there. There is a semblance of truth and realism. So you take that and you add that factor in, and it makes the match more compelling. And the editing job they did for that whole package was awesome. Really well done.
Mister!
Yeah, he's another one. And then same thing with Ali and Nakamura. It sucks to see Nakamura lose. It sucks to see AJ lose, especially when they're champions. But that's kind of commonplace. That's the least of my overall concerns at this point in time. It's a concern nonetheless, but there's worse things that need fixing. So
I wouldn't be surprised that somebody in the back hasn't called Ali the 1, 2, 3 kid. That's basically how they're booking Ali, like this sort of underdog but can do it type of thing. 516 on the phone. Hello.
Hi, Joe.
What's up, man?
Hi, it's me, Nick. First off, I want to say I saw the Monday Night Raw. You remember when I said that he did the 5-man gauntlet match?
Yeah.
I just want to say you guys completely turned my opinion on that. You guys were completely right on that. I sort of kind of fucked up on it.
What do you mean?
So I apologize for giving you the wrong information with that. That's last night. SmackDown, it was all right. It wasn't good, wasn't bad. Let me get to the negatives. Number one, whatever happened to the Iconics versus what's it called, Mandy and Sonya? Wasn't that supposed to happen tonight?
Yeah, that was cut for time, I imagine.
No, they probably rewrote it and were like, forget it.
We did hear over and over today that Vince apparently fired somebody in creative. Adam Ant told us this first, and then it came out everywhere else, like an hour after he said it to us on Twitter, that Vince apparently fired somebody in the creative part after reading the SmackDown script. He rushed to rewrite the entire night's script. And
he's been doing this repeatedly lately.
Yeah.
He's been doing this repeatedly lately.
He fired whoever was, basically in charge of most of the portions of the script. And, again, that we don't know how valid that report is, but, it certainly is a interesting tidbit of news if it's true. It's believable.
Yeah, I to be honest, I think it's true because this is happening a lot. It's happening repeatedly weekly. I heard someone from Raw was almost fired too for writing something, but I don't know.
And this comes after they fired the head writers on SmackDown and Raw. So. Yeah,
agreed. Another thing, listen, I loved the promo Charlotte cut on Trish tonight, but I have to ask, why is it always Charlotte that gets all these great matches all the time? Why are you giving Trish, Charlotte? I don't understand that.
She has nothing else to do, that's the answer.
That's true, but...
It's to keep her relevant.
I hate that Trish is coming out of retirement. This is happening lately, but I hate that people are coming out of retirement left, right, and center now because it ruins their original retirement.
Did she?
She's come back before already. I mean, I get your point, but
she doesn't.
That's
really,
the thing about wrestling. No one ever stays retired.
She didn't have a retirement match, though, did she?
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't she have one with Lita?
No, I mean, Lita. I don't remember. If she did, then yeah, that's true. That's kind of retarded. Yeah.
She retired against Lita, and then she came back multiple times since then. She did the thing with Snooki at WrestleMania.
That was retarded. That thing with Snooki was retarded.
Yeah, and what you got to know about wrestling though is I think that recently in the last 10 years, for some reason, we've had more of these sort of, my last match is special in a ceremony and stuff like that. And I think what people have to remember is that's a rarity. That a wrestler stands in a ring and is I'm having my last match. the only wrestlers that I'm trying to think of the wrestlers that have really done that, and it's been like Ric Flair did it with Shawn Michaels, although he would go on to wrestle outside of WWE.
Yeah, he went to Impact, 2 months later?
But yeah, but I can forgive that. Let's just pretend only WWE exists, which you can still say it was his last WWE match. So, Ric Flair did it. And Shawn Michaels did it with The Undertaker. But Shawn Michaels did come back in WWE to face, in a tag team match with Taker and Triple H and them. So, but that's not as bad because Taker was in that match too. So I think that's one of the reasons why Shawn Michaels accepted it. But what you got to remember is most other wrestlers don't have this celebrated last match. They have it happens quietly a lot of times. They announce I'm retiring, and in some bingo hall somewhere, they have their last match, or on some smaller scale, they have their last match, or in WWE at a house show, they have their last match. Most wrestlers don't go, oh, this is my last match ever, and then it happens. You can try to name who's done that. It's not common, so I don't really have a problem with that because I always thought the idea of this is my last match, I'll never wrestle again, like they must stand by it, is stupid. Unless it's a absolute legend and it's like this special night and all these things happen. And I guess sort of Trish maybe did that with Lita, I suppose.
Yeah, she had a very, ceremonious outro. It was supposed to be this, big, great egress. She got that grand exit, and but Lita's retirement was subpar way to go out. So, but Trish got the red carpet, on the way out. So,
and see, that really is her retirement to me. Like to me, it is her retirement. She retired from being a full-time wrestler. So once in a while, if somebody comes back, it doesn't bother me. Because it's almost like a little curtain call for them, in a way, or a little sort of like when a movie is when they reboot a series or when they bring back something like that. I can accept it because it still doesn't affect the original work for me. I mean, I hate to be dorky and always reference Star Trek, but like look at Star Trek The Next Generation. For the people that don't know, it doesn't matter. Season 7, when the show ended, that was a perfect ending, a perfect way to go out. The show was unbelievably great, but the Star Trek The Next Generation movies were not very good. I mean, I like them, but they're not quite the show at all. They're like weirdly different a little bit, and the characters are a little bit different in the movies and stuff like that because they felt like they had to be like movie-like or something. So to me, that
overly cinematic, yeah.
Yeah, so to me, it doesn't taint what the original show did. It's just like a bonus, some icing on the cake.
If they came back full time, I think it'd be more of an egregious insult to their retirement.
Yes.
But when they do one-offs, I for some reason don't always feel insulted by that. And the one that stayed, the longest, pretty much, from my memory's sake, is Shawn. He did it up until Crown Jewel, obviously.
I'm actually shocked that Shawn came back based on what he said before. But the reason why, again, the only reason why it's got to be,
you said, Undertaker being involved,
because he was in the match. Yeah, he was like, well, listen, I'm in this match, so you're still having your last match against me. So, and then, whatever. And so Taker doesn't care. We already know Taker will almost go with anything. If he respects somebody, he'll almost go with anything, maybe to a fault. Like Vince McMahon wants you to lose.
Maybe to a fault.
Yeah, because I mean, it's really weird. Like Vince wants you to lose. Oh yeah, I'll lose. Vince wants me to do this. I'll do that. Whatever. I don't care. Want me to leave StarCast?
He was easily agreeable for the most part.
With Vince, yeah, he's a very Undertaker is got to be a loyal soldier. Probably because I'm assuming it's because he feels Vince McMahon gave him this character, and this is his whole thing is due to Vince. So whatever Vince wants, I mean, he made the character what it is. If he wasn't, the Undertaker, there would be no Undertaker anymore. Anybody else would have never gotten that gimmick to work.
Yeah, I mean, and think about it too. Of all gimmicks that stood the test of time, the dead man, the person that isn't alive, that's the one that outshined them all. That's hard to believe, but he made it work. So.
I can't believe it, man. It really does sometimes bring this sort of weird nostalgia and feeling to you because I mean, dude, I was 7 years old, I think, when the Undertaker debuted, 6 or 7, and it's 2019, and we're watching The Undertaker wrestle still. And it's like, I can remember sitting on my dad was alive. Like, that's how long ago this was. My dad was alive. I can remember sitting in the living room floor watching Saturday morning, whatever the fuck it was, Slam or whatever WWE had, Superstars, and Paul Bear with the urn and The Undertaker, like wrestling like John Billingsley from Milwaukee or some jobber, you know, and he comes out there and buries the guy on Superstars.
Yeah,
and it's just like that's a crazy thing. Like,
I think it was Slam too, Saturday Morning Slam.
It was either that or Superstars. Like it might have been Superstars. But the bottom line is, what else exists in its actual basic same form right now that existed then? You know, they really think about anybody in their 30s right now. Think about what the fuck exists. Ninja Turtles, like, that cartoon's been redone like 3 or 4 times now since you were a kid. Ghostbusters has been redone, like Star Trek,
Power Rangers,
Star Wars, Power Rangers, everything.
Pokemon, all that stuff. It's all been
either whatever you watched back then is gone, or it's been raped or changed. You know, so what is there still? Even WWE as a whole, the thing is a little bit different than it was, and it's not even called WWF anymore. But The Undertaker is still fucking here, and he's wrestling. It's crazy. I mean, maybe like a director, like, I don't know, Steven Spielberg still directs shit sometimes. I don't know. It's really a friggin' mind trip. Let me play his donations real quick here. See what's up. Hell yeah.
LOL, that was the most cartoon shit I ever seen. Roman, are you all right? Don't move, Roman, like I'm fine, dumbass.
It was goofy. I give him credit for doing something, but it was weird. Joe Green, thanks for the 316. Oh yeah, yeah, baby. Drink that, dude. That was Stone Cold's beer too. I gotta try some of Stone Cold's beer. We'll have to get some Stone Cold beer. I hit him up. I'll try to get some.
Super chat.
What's up, Casey?
Hey Joe, I think Drew say this Blackie sucks.
Oh God. Oh my God, Drew, you son of a bitch, Drew. Well, Drew's in trouble, man. He's not allowed to say that word again on Monetize This.
Super chat.
He's banned.
Super chat.
Casey is raw.
BS ending, but glad Roman didn't talk. Thank God 4/10.
Yeah, actually, Roman did a good job. You know, that I just didn't. The shots I didn't like. Like I said, all these different camera shots and the thing falling look stupid. They should have just panned over. Like, what the hell's going on?
Ember Moon, Charlotte, change my mind. Faggot relieved face.
No way, Mike Literis. No way. Ember Moon is really wishy-washy and stuff. I don't need to change it. Hell yeah! You're crazy.
Stone Cold and Edge kinda had quite retirement. Nobody knew that'd be their last matches. Fatal 4-way women's tag SummerSlam Iconics vs Warriors vs Mandy Sonia vs Alexa Nikki. Alexa Nikki win. Thoughts?
Alexa Sweet Ass, thank you for that donation. One of the reasons why they had quiet retirements was because they were injured. So I mean, their injuries were like life-threatening and really bad. You know,
I was there the night Edge announced his retirement, and it was just so out of left field.
Yeah, that was crazy.
So unexpected. We were like, all right, we're going to see him wrestle tonight, and then I'm done. It was shocking.
Yeah, man, he was a good guy. He wasn't anybody like that I thought was, you know, Edge. I never loved Edge, but I always liked him, and I always thought he was a great, you know, he was a good wrestler, man. He was a good guy to have. You lost something when you lose him.
He was such an underrated heel. He was so good for his time, too.
Yeah, oh my God, dude. And you could really use a guy like that, I feel like, nowadays. Because I feel
now
like
he'd fit in perfect.
Yeah, because Edge can really pull off that sort of PG heel. And I know that he did the whole rated R thing, so it's kind of funny. But
no, but he could do both. I think
he can pull it off like a lot better than some people. It's much harder to work clean. You know, you're seeing it right now with those roboticness and everything else. It's much easier to work in the attitude era than it is to work clean with scripts and over scripting. And like I said, the camera shot was my problem. That pan, they should have panned over to Roman, like, oh my God, and made it look real, and then the guy puts the camera down. But instead they went with like 5 different Hollywood shots. It took me out of it. It looked stupid. The one good thing about it, believe it or not, was fucking Roman.
Roman sold well. People said, no, he didn't. He still didn't sell. He looked extremely shook up and
he looked
shaken.
Like exactly like you would. You'd be confused,
like
like what? Whoa! Like what? Just I almost got hit by a car. Like your life flashes before your eyes. You're nervous. That was
he told
perfect.
everybody to get the hell away from me, and You know, he's like, it didn't hit me. You know, it didn't hit. And let me check you out. It didn't hit you. You know, well, back up. Yeah, he did well, and I get your point. You know, I just rewatched it again too, and I didn't care for the camera angle, but I liked the spot itself, if that makes sense. You know, I liked the way it happened, and who was it? Somebody, Stahl, I think, said it in the chat before. He said it's The Rock. The Rock attacked Roman. Yeah, it was Stahl hard. And think about it, you know, because I doubt that would be the case, but that would be something. He said they need to promote the movie, you know, Hobbs and Shaw, and they need star power for SummerSlam. The Rock wasn't at Raw Reunion, but he's been at the Performance Center, you know, about 2 or 3 weeks ago. He was there for a while.
You're right.
So maybe he was, you know, so that's a great comment from Stahl in the chat. And hot damn, wouldn't
it be funny
exciting?
if Rikishi did it?
I think
I did it for The Rock again.
Get another one of those, because Samoa Joe is just too obvious of a red, you know, obvious here. That I think that would be a better red herring moment, and really go ahead and do something out of left field. Imagine The Rock says, "I don't like you coming to Hollywood. You're trying to steal my spotlight."
You know what's going to happen? You know what's going to happen? Wrestling. Roman is going to blame Samoa Joe. Joe's going to be like, "I didn't do that," and then Roman is going to beat the fuck out of Samoa Joe. So Samoa Joe is going to die by Roman's hand on SummerSlam or whatever this match is, and it's going to be like you said, an afterthought to get to somebody else or something else. But you really think? But there's no way though. There's no way The Rock did it though. That's just
I doubt it too. But that's a hell of a fantasy booking scenario. We
would
wanted to see them two go up against each other for ages now, and what a perfect way to do it. The movie's coming out. And The Rock's pissed because he's encroaching on his Hollywood, you know, scene.
Yeah, I mean, it could be cool if The Rock...
It writes itself.
If that happened, I mean, you're talking about making The Rock a major heel, like out of nowhere.
And that's a hell of a flip. But The Rock could come in, do something heelish, you know, really dastardly, and then, you know, disappear, and a few months later come back and be revered. So, I mean...
But The Rock needs... I mean, Roman needs to be the heel. I mean, The Rock is never...
that would be ideal.
You're going to cheer The Rock.
See Roman, but that's the worry I think they would have, is that everyone would still be behind The Rock. I think The Rock could shoot a baby in the middle of the ring and people would still be like, the great one.
Jesus.
Think about it. I mean, how much could he get away with before he got booed?
A lot.
Yeah.
He'd probably get more booed for putting Roman over that time.
He did at the Rumble. Remember his face? He was so shocked. He's like, I'm not getting cheers. He's holding his arm up, pointing at him. He's like, well, how are you people booing? I'm The Rock. He looked so just devastated. It was great.
He did look shocked. Like, he was like, damn. Like, he's not even going to hide it either. He was just like, he's listening like, oh, shit, like, this ain't happening the right way.
Right now, Mike Kanellis is beating the hell out of Drake Maverick on 205 Live. Entertaining to see them. You know, they have this unsanctioned street fight.
I'm going to watch it later. I'm going to watch it afterwards and review it on Patreon, baby. Sorry.
You know, this is the kind of thing that I wish they could have on a bigger scale for Kanellis, because he's been great on 205 Live. Instead, on Raw or SmackDown, he's just got a vagina. So
yeah, well, that's okay. I know a lot of vaginas.
He worked with a few.
Hello, it's a lot of vagina. There's some more donations to pop through here. Let me play those.
Super Chat Party.
Yeah, Norma Joa. Norma Joya? Hoya? I don't know how you say it. But Norma, what up? And thank you for the $1. Norma dropping $1. Super Chat on everybody's ass. And what the fuck? I just hung up on somebody. My bad. 718. Sorry, dude. I hung up on you. Check my inbox. All right, let me get my phone. Well, where are we here? Wow, a lot of super chats and donations came in, and within 3 minutes, like 7 came in. Holy shit, guys. Well, while we wait on those, Jake, what's next on your plate of shit?
Adamant makes a great point. He said Undertaker and Goldust are the only two left, and 2 of the top 5 Vincent, McMahon characters. Yeah, and Goldust, I mean, is in AEW, but he's still around, obviously. So that's a great point. Wow. Yeah. SmackDown adjacent, we have the Raw ratings. They tanked, huh? I mean, we knew that was coming, but I didn't think it'd be that, much of a plummet. But that's disastrous. I feel, bad for WWE in a sense. Granted, they did it to themselves, but it went way down from last week. They lost 600,000 viewers from the episode last week with the Raw reunion.
Oh wow, yeah. I mean, that's not too surprising there.
Yeah, and I love the way that the news sites put it. The Raw draws lowest ratings of Paul Heyman regime. Like, okay, yeah, it's Paul Heyman's in charge, but it's not the lowest of the year. They just try and find a way to make it a scintillating title. But all in all, they get a 2.32, and that's a huge drop.
Whoa.
Awful,
God damn it.
It wasn't like they were doing record-breaking numbers beforehand either, but it's just disappointing that they had no translation from last week to this week, just nothing. We even saw it just night to night with, from Raw to SmackDown. I'm curious what we get tonight, but they started at 2.41 and they ended it at 2.23, so they just cannot retain viewers.
It's just not good enough, man. It's not enough to catch people's eyes.
No, it's a 25% drop overall. That's terrible.
210's on the phone. 210. Hello.
Hey, what's up, Joe?
What's going on?
What's up, Jake?
What's going on?
Hey, man, I'm sorry I had to go through that disgusting SmackDown, whatever the fuck you want to call it, live.
Well, Jake kind of liked it. I think Jake kind of liked it. Jake kind of liked it.
Yeah, I didn't hate it. That's for sure. I mean, no, it's not the best thing ever, but I would give it like a 5.5 overall. I really liked the first match, and women's match was solid. I liked Ali and Nakamura. I mean, it's upsetting that Nakamura has to lose, but I get what they're going for here. I'm trying to be a little more accepting of the 50-50 booking just because it's not going away anytime soon. You can still critique it, but there's a lot to...
But you could tell, they're just, trying way too hard just to, do absolutely nothing. They're not even changing nothing. It's just the same shit, just different people. I don't know. It's trash. I mean, Monday Night Raw sucked. SmackDown Live sucked.
I don't know. I don't feel like it's all for naught. I mean, we've seen them do much more for less before. To me, I feel like they're taking certain aspects and trying to hone in on them. They're trying to make a few characters more interesting. They're trying to have a bit more of a competent storytelling, week to week. In that sense, they want to go ahead and have a consistent and concise story. And it seems like they're trying to at least give some people a chance as well. I don't know. I'm being more hopeful. I think AEW has them rattled, and they know that a lot needs to be worked on, and it's not something that happens overnight. And I think they're starting to really realize, hey, we're looking down the barrel of a gun, and we got to move quick. They only have 2 months essentially to get things in order.
The best thing they need to do is just turn Roman Reigns heel and just have him rain havoc on WWE. Take that WWE title back, bring it back to Raw, and just go through everybody. Just make a new NWO, make a new Shield, do something. But
why do a new NWO or a new Shield? Do something new entirely. That's the thing that we need here.
No, I mean have Roman, give Roman Reigns 4 guys and just have him run through everybody. Just fucking destroy the entire fucking fucking roster. We have to just to make a point. Hey, this fucking place fucking sucks. Tired of fucking doing all this bullshit. Yeah, just to break away. Fuck this fucking scripted bullshit that y'all have me going through. It is ridiculous.
The scripting is a huge issue, but just immediately turning him heel doesn't fix everything either. Because the problem is right now, there's so many problems, but just specifically turning him heel, it might remedy a few things, but it doesn't fix. We need them desperately to be held accountable in the sense that they need things to make sense week to week. You can't do something one week and then the next week forget about what happened the week before. So that's a huge issue. When you have just things fall by the wayside or go unanswered, people get upset. And then these false pretense cliffhangers that they've thrown out there as well, where they go ahead and tune in for this, and then it's all false promises. It never gets addressed, or it gets forgotten about. That's another thing that people get pissed off about. And instead of saying, I'll tune in next time to find out what happens, they change the channel, and that's proof. That's proven. You can see in the figures of people just getting frustrated and turning off the TV. When you hear, for weeks on end, Brock's cashing in tonight and he doesn't, or Daniel Bryan's going to go ahead and reveal his life-altering decision, and that doesn't happen. Instead of saying, I'll tune in next time to see what happens and come back, people are just giving up. They can't keep teasing the audience with no payoff. There's more that's needed than just a heel change. I agree with you that something drastic needs to happen, but
I get it.
There's so many parts that need to be played here.
I see what you're saying. Hey, Joe, are you still there?
I think he stepped away for a minute, but
anyway, was
there anything you didn't like tonight? I mean,
it was just like I'll tune in for like the first 15, 20 minutes, and after that, if I feel like it's gonna go like a pretty sour, I'll tune out. And even that's the thing. Like half the fans that like I'm an old wrestling fan. Like it goes back to all the way like 1990, fucking the 90s. So like I'll tune in and I'm like, all right, cool. Like same old bullshit, different day. And I'll tune back out and I'll go back and forth. Like a lot of like the religiously like old wrestling fans are just tuning in, tuning out, just to see if anything like changed. But
anything catches.
I mean, yeah. At this point, like watching y'all on YouTube or listening to y'all on YouTube is more entertaining than small Raw or SmackDown. I look forward to like listening to y'all talk about SmackDown or Raw or NXT or anything that's happening like around the wrestling. I look forward to listening to y'all than like SmackDown itself or Raw itself because I love to hear y'all's response.
We appreciate hearing that.
I hear that a
Joe
lot.
Makes it exciting.
I hear that on lots of people's things too. I even hear that on just regular reviews. Like even guys who like don't throw the comedy out there that I try to throw out there on these shows and whatever we do. I even hear it on like the most boring of the boring wrestling podcasts where they're just like, I think AJ Styles should do this. Like even on those shows, I hear people say constantly like, this is way more fun than the show. And the funny thing about that is that's why I started my show. Because when you have a losing sports team, like say you're a Red Sox fan before they won the World Series, or a Toronto Maple Leafs fan, or a Browns fan, or something like that, it's like all you have to look forward to is breaking down what the hell is going wrong or laughing about it or just roasting it after the game's over. That's all you have to look forward to. And
exactly.
Wrestling felt like a losing team, so I was like, I'm going to do a post show like you would on a radio station where people can call in and we can all talk about how what the hell did we just see? And that was my idea like 6-7 years ago, whatever it was. And dude, you know what's crazy about that is like not many people were doing live shows back then, but it's like goddamn, there's like hundreds of them now, but it's like there wasn't that many back then, but that was the idea behind it. So it's crazy though, but that's pathetic though. That this is more entertaining to people. Like that's crazy. But
you know what?
What the hell?
Like there are so many like live like YouTube like channels like yours, but you know what? The reason why yours is way better than all of theirs because like you like connect with the fans and like everything that we're thinking while we're watching Raw or SmackDown, you're thinking it and you're saying it to speak volumes and like whatever I think, like damn, this dude thinking the exact same thing. Like it didn't really just suck tonight. Like I'm not going crazy over here. I mean, like, shit. I mean, it's crazy.
Yeah, you're like okay, yeah, these people get it too, and so we all disagree sometimes for sure, but like that's that's what we wanted, man. But dude, I appreciate the call, man. Have a good night, and thanks for saying that, dude.
Before I leave, you know who this is, right?
No, who is it?
It's that wrestling guy, bro.
Oh shit!
Anytime
what's up,
you see
dude?
a 210 area code, that's me. That's me. So
dude, I actually
210, that's that wrestling guy.
I see a few of those actually, to be honest. But
okay.
Dude. Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
But dude, also monetize this on Friday. But that was fucking awesome, dude. The best. I'll be looking forward to Friday night again. So man, I'll see y'all Friday night.
Yeah, man. Friday night again. Monetize us 223 this Friday. Yeah, last week was nuts. I mean, that was fucking one of the most insane episodes we've ever had.
Oh yeah.
Thanks, man.
I was able to represent Drew and get his sentence reduced. By the way, so he's only banned for a half an hour.
Yeah.
Drew needs to keep the N word out of his fucking mouth.
We might have to whip. We might have to whip Drew. You know, after that, like whip him. You know.
I was thinking that for every time he said the N word, take off 100 points or whatever he made. Like, I don't know.
I mean, I said it twice, but like I got away with it. Nobody even. I said it twice. Nobody said anything. Like this guy got.
But you said it. You said it with a passion towards somebody who was talking a lot of shit.
Well,
and
yeah,
he wasn't even black.
And he's a white guy. Yeah. Well, that was the funny part about it. I was like, call a white guy the N word. That's funny. And the fact that guy is so triggered by that word or by any words too. So like he must have been watching like, oh, although we probably proved him right, to be honest. So like now he's gonna be like, see, I told you all that they're like this, you know, because that's what his whole thing was. But
Drew's as racist as I am skinny.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, Joe, Jake, and everyone who's on your team, fuck the haters.
Thanks, man.
That's all I'm saying. Fuck the haters.
Love
all right,
you.
man. I love the show. Talk to you some more later.
Thanks, bro.
Appreciate it. Take my call. All right.
Love you, dude. Yeah, it was a fun show, man. It was a good show. Poor Drew. Drew got heat all week.
Yeah, he didn't even need heat to begin with. He has no malicious intent. It's funny.
Well,
it actually made more of an amusing, highlight of the night.
My thing was this motherfucker put his hand in his own ass and then ate it. So somebody was like, well, the truth comes out when you're drunk. I'm like, does it? Because about 5 minutes before that, he was putting his hand in his own ass and then sucking his fingertips. Like, I'm pretty sure the guy was obliterated drunk. And
he was destroyed drunk. And that's bullshit. Anybody say, oh, all it does is remove inhibition, so you're less than likely to be worried about repercussions.
It's
not a truth serum. It just makes you not worry about the consequences of your
you're
actions.
like, oh fuck, this will be all right if I do this. Fuck this. It's just like driving.
You don't even think that. You don't even think, oh, this will be all right. You just do it.
Yeah, it's like women. It's like
thought process.
You can talk to women. Some guys can talk to women better because they're like, oh, whatever. Like,
yeah, because there's no fear, there's no worry.
Nobody cared. Nobody really cared. Everybody giving him a hard time was kind of joking anyway. This fucking
most of it, but there were some people giving him shit, and I'm like. Unjustified for him to get any type of hate.
He did call Heistman fucking hilarious. Like, what the fuck? Oh, man. But also, my wife said this. Speaking of inhibitions and being drunk, I mean, the other thing, you get weird when you're drinking because everybody was drunk and acting weird. I was the most sober one on the show. Like, it was unbelievable. I was the most sober one on Monetize This 222. Dude, even my wife was fucked up. She started talking about her tits. Leah never talks about her tits. Leah is quiet, doesn't want to talk about anything about her or like do anything like that. And she's saying shit like this.
That's right, they're nice tits. They're fucking beautiful. They're fucking wicked awesome, man.
They're fucking nice tits. They're beautiful.
That's right, they're nice tits. They're fucking beautiful. They're fucking wicked awesome, man.
Oh my God. I think but Drew did apologize though to people that were offended, but
but why? Why should he have to apologize anyways?
Well, I mean I apologize.
I told him don't apologize. You just said no. It was fucked up. There was nothing fucked up. It's comedy.
No,
it was all in the matter of him being funny and trying to pop the show, the chat. If Heisman turned around and genuinely was offended, and then it would be a different story. But you knew going into everything that happened that it was for the sake of entertainment. If somebody submitted a rant line,
I don't think he knew what he was doing. It wasn't even about entertainment or being. It was none of that. He just was fucked, and he said crazy shit.
But he was still. But no, he was trying to be entertaining while being fucked.
Yeah. I mean that's
what I'm saying. No, he didn't have a thought out plan, but he was trying to be as wild and crazy as possible while being fucking
That's right, they're nice
while being crazy.
They're fucking beautiful. They're fucking wicked awesome, man.
It wasn't a malicious thing. If you had somebody submit a rant line where they're being blatantly racist, or if Drew was on there outwardly being nasty, that'd be a different story. So
yeah, well, it was quite a show. One of the top 20 by a lot of people. Botch Club on Instagram, guys. Gotta go check out Botch Club on Instagram. He's going to be giving away. We're going to be giving away thanks to Botch Club, the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. Man, he's got these awesome action figures signed by AJ Styles. So we'll talk about it. We're going to talk about that going forward, and I'll show you the pictures later
awesome.
on. Yeah, so somebody's going to win that. So we're going to be doing a giveaway soon, courtesy of Botch Club, and we'll talk more about that afterwards.
Super Chat Party.
Geo199, what's up?
Unpopular opinion, but I'd fuck Ember Moon thinking face.
I don't know why that's unpopular. Oh, what I will say is the guy that said she's better than Charlotte earlier, I disagree. I don't think she's better than Charlotte. I think she's got a great character, sort of a good character right now. She doesn't talk the best, but I like her in the ring. I've liked her for many years. I think she's pretty good. One of the top performers right now, but Charlotte, I think, is just above everybody right now. Charlotte performs like an old school male wrestler. If that makes any sense. Like some of the stuff Charlotte does, she does a better job at some of the wrestling than I think a lot of the other people. I actually really like Charlotte's style. I would rather watch Charlotte wrestle somebody in WWE right now than watch Dean Ambrose wrestle somebody in WWE if he was still here. Because Charlotte, to me, I don't know, I just like her. I like the way she sells and stuff. And she does a lot of like Ric Flair-esque stuff. But Brody Martin, thank you for the subscription, man. What up? I like Ember Moon, but I'm going Charlotte as far as that goes, above everybody, to be honest. And even when I've hated on her, to be honest, still.
Super Chat Party.
Spaz Phoenix, $5 from Canada.
Gender is like the Twin Towers. There used to be two. Now you can't even talk about it without upsetting someone.
Yeah, that's called mental disorder in the world and country. So people are having mental issues, and we're glorifying the mental issues of the idiots. So yeah, I agree that you can't talk about it because people are just ridiculous. But we'll find them.
Like the guy that got... I don't know if there's another donation. I'll wait.
Oh, not yet. It's coming, though.
Guy got suspended for a year from his college. They said he was sexually harassing the girl because he called her pretty.
Wow. I would sue them.
A text message. He is suing them.
I would sue them, yeah.
They had sex, then she regretted it, said there was rape, and she recanted, but they still suspended him because he sexually assaulted her by saying she was pretty, and they said that was coercion for them to have sex.
Party.
I'm suing them.
See McMahon fire extinguish JR rear end show it.
C. McMahon fire extinguisher JR rear. Botch Club. I will check out Botch Club's Instagram in a minute. We can take a look at it. But yeah, I do recommend you guys follow Botch Club. Lots of wrestlers are now following Botch Club. Big time wrestlers are following them. I'm going to be doing some stuff with Botch Club. I'm hoping soon that maybe Botch Club, maybe I can do something with Botch Club where I like talk about the botches or something like that quickly, or I break down my favorite botches of the week or of the month or something like that, and they can put that video up on their channel, and then I can advertise it here. What do you think about that? I think that's a great idea for Botch Club. That could be fun. They've got 22,000 followers on Instagram right now. They're about to hit 23,000, so get them to 23 by the end of the show today, maybe.
Super Chat.
My God, what is that on Botch Club? Holy shit.
Oprah always goes pantless on a plane. That way, if there's a crash, someone will come find the black box.
Oh no, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Spaz Phoenix, thanks for the $5. Oh my God. Holy shit. The show's on loop for you, man of 1,005 holds? Yeah, just hit refresh, I guess. Wonder why that happened. Oh, we're going to be playing PUBG in a few minutes too, by the way, everybody out there listening. I have good old Troy on deck. He wants to play, baby. He wants to play. He wants to play the game. He wants to play the tarps. It's time to lay the tarps. All right, let's get a couple more donations in here, and then we'll move on to the next part.
Give me a hell yeah!
Hell yeah. Who's this? Pig Vomit's chiming in. What's up, Pig Vomit? Good to hear from you, you fuck. Looks like he said something. I don't know what he said that got blanked out. Okay, Joe, here's the deal. We want to sign you and your crew to WNBC. You got to kiss WWE's ass. Say every show is amazing. 10 out of 10. I'm going to pay you next to nothing. And I'll have Jake, well... something. I don't know what he said. There was a word he said that
Super chat.
Say he loves me.
might have been the N-word.
NBC.
Could have been the N-word.
Check Instagram inbox, Joe.
I just did, man. I'm a little behind on the donations, but that is our boy Botch Club on Instagram. Botch motherfucking club, baby. I want the tarps, man. I want a little bit of tarps. Here's the rant from the other night. It started about 55 minutes.
What happens?
If we're going to argue words here, I'll call Drew. Get him on.
Shut the fuck up in the chat. If you're some
Wow.
What? Oh, Joe Cronin is cooking because I got something that I'm going to say.
Wow, Jesus. I was going off the other night.
I'll say what I want to say when I want to say it to who I want to say it to. Look into my eyes and realize that I'm 100% more talented than you, Colby Lopez.
Super chat.
I think I'm great.
Party.
Jesus Christ, what was I doing?
Big love tonight from all buddy Jake. Was up, brother?
Spaz Phoenix saying hi to Jake. He really loves you, Jake.
Yeah, he does.
What'd you say?
Just like I love him.
Wait, did you send him pics again?
Didn't have to. The old ones were enough.
Tell me you didn't send nudes to this guy, please.
Not this time.
Thank God.
Again.
Yeah, I mean, the last time was a debacle. You know, we don't want to end up like Adam Blampier. You know? You're in a position of power because people watch us. You know, so you can't go around saying that you want to hook up with people or that they look good or anything like that.
You hit the nail on the head there. You know, like you said, it's like being at a bar, and there was that whole thing was ridiculous.
That was goofy.
It really was. He was another one where that whole situation shouldn't have happened. Just like the teacher that got suspended not long ago because they had a transgender student, and he kept accidentally
I want to
calling
see Bray
he or
push to
she
the
and vice
moon after
versa.
SummerSlam.
He
I
wasn't
want
being
him as the next
malicious.
champion.
It's hard when you have 8 months of calling someone a boy, and then the last month of school they're a girl suddenly. So,
Jacob Donnelly wants to see Bray Wyatt push to the moon and see him as the next champion. Jacob Donnelly, thanks. I think we made the mistake of doing that last time. I feel like Bray Wyatt didn't work as WWE champion last time because he was always menacing people, but then pretty much lost everything. But then all of a sudden became WWE champion. And it was so weird that none of us even barely remember he was champion. And
well, look at his title reign though.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, I don't think
he
he's
had
going to
it
win
for
a belt.
month.
He ain't winning shit. He's going to do this stuff and then not have a belt.
Bray Wyatt went ahead and defended it at WrestleMania and lost to Randy Orton. That's one of those times where Wyatt needed to win.
They lost to Cena, lost to Orton. So that tells us all that Bray Wyatt wasn't as good as the old wrestlers.
He didn't need to lose to The Undertaker. He didn't need to lose to pretty much every WrestleMania. Those were the ones. He could lose every match for the whole year, but those WrestleMania matches he needed to win, especially the one against Cena. With everything that was being built up, with him being the new face of fear and you know, the sheep mask and the singing children and all that stuff, it was just...
Dude, I'm not against him, Jake. I'm not against him losing at WrestleMania, but you have to win or get the one up on people most of the year then. It has to be one or the other. Either you have to win the big matches or you have to mostly get over on people all year before the big match. Like, one of those two things has to happen, and neither did for him. He lost 85% of his matches and things he did throughout the year and then lost the big match too. So it was like, well, this guy is trash. So that's the problem. 860, hello.
Hey, how you doing, man?
What's up?
This is Cake Style.
Cake Style?
13 King Style, yes.
Oh, King Style. I thought you said Cake Style. I was like, cake.
No.
I was like, what are you, a fucking...
King.
King
You
Style.
know, El Rey.
Hell yeah, baby. What's up?
I'm good. I wanted to call, yesterday because I watched Raw. Gonna be honest, I didn't watch SmackDown.
Yeah.
Was it any good?
It was, I thought it was a 5 out of 10.
Yeah. I think that they're on a bit of an upswing. It's not great, but it was better than most of this year.
How you doing, Jake?
Doing all right. The wrestling, was solid. I really liked Kevin Owens' match in the beginning, And they had an interesting ending where Roman Reigns was going to go ahead, and this fucking fly needs to die. Roman Reigns was going to go ahead and unveil his SummerSlam opponent. And from there, he went ahead and got almost attacked, essentially, by scaffolding that fell on top of him. But he was kind of able to get underneath it and not have it land on him. It landed on some boxes.
Ouch.
It wasn't executed the best, but now we have a whodunit scenario to look forward to. So at least it's a bit of a cliffhanger to end the show.
I appreciate the call, but if you ask us how the show is and you didn't watch it, I'm probably going to hang up on you. And then if you ask us how we're doing 3 times, like, I'm probably going to hang up on you. 'Cause what are you going to talk about, you know?
King's a good guy. But
he is a good guy. But I mean, how are we doing? How are we doing? How was the show?
I'll start over. Pile of poop.
Pile. Oh, I can't show you my cam for some reason. Hang on, I'm gonna hang up on you. Yo, Spaz Phoenix, thanks for all the oxes. And the poop. I really appreciate the poo as well, man. I really appreciate the poo. I mean like the oxes, Spaz, are great, but to have that poo in there, I mean, that's like really special to me. To be honest, that donation, I mean, really, this donation is really special to me. To have the poo in there, that's the big thing right there. Look at that thing. Look at that big turd at the end. Oh my God. That is, that's magical shit right there. Like, literally magical shit. Let me call Jake back. There we go. Now I think you can see my screen.
They finally give us a dreamed match and still some fans find fault with it. Charlotte doesn't need the rub blah blah blah. They're both the best of their eras. Hate on Charlotte all you want for the pushes she gotten, but her in-ring ability is undeniable.
Racial issues.
I agree. Why hate? Thanks for the $6.08. I agree. Like I like Charlotte in the ring better than Roman Reigns. So well, sometimes I thought she was pushed a little too much over some things. She brings it in the ring, no doubt about it. It's going to be good. I like it. I like Trish versus Charlotte. I've said nothing bad about that. I like it. I don't care. Other people want to bitch about that. I don't know what's the bitch about it yet. You know, if it wasn't good, if like the promos. Why Hate, by the way, is the top donator. Why Hate's coming for that digital championship for July 30th, baby. He's coming for it. Coming for it.
I wanna see you naked. Give me that Superman punch in my rectum. Give me that Superman punch.
The MAYIN DJINN.
I better my asshole. Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns.
I missed SmackDown cause I was live streaming and getting fuck up. BER. What I miss.
Well, if that's the case, send me the link to that because I'd love to see you getting fucked up. You didn't miss shit. You didn't miss shit. You missed, it was all right. I mean, I don't know. Out of all the SmackDowns to miss, I mean, tonight really wasn't the one to miss because it was better than, you know, some of the other stuff we've seen. Like, if you watched Raw, you might as well watch SmackDown tonight, Mayan.
Jake, shut up.
Wow, okay. TB Jammer just says, Jake, shut up.
Yeah.
I don't know what you said, though. I don't know what he's referencing exactly.
Oh, the whole
Super Chat. Super Chat.
Oh, okay.
Ember Moon is better than Charlotte in the ring phase with Monaco.
Yeah, I mean, I guess there is some beef. Ember Moon is better. Yeah, well, no, I just don't agree with that. I know you said that earlier. I just can't get into that, man. I can't, you know. Look at that. Oh, my God. What is this? Look at this. What the fuck is that?
That was random.
MAYIN DJINN.
That's the point of the 9/11 ritual, Spaz. It began all the bullshit.
That's true. I think. Not 100%, but I think so. Thank you guys for the donations. We're going to keep letting them go because we're almost caught up here, so we'll get them in here, I believe. Yeah, well, you know, anybody wants to talk next week, they can speak right to Drew on the show next week. It'll be very interesting. We're also having a JCS get-together on Patreon. This Thursday night at 11:30 p.m. Eastern Time, the JCS Army unites on Patreon. Lots of special guests and a lot of fun this Thursday night for the big family, the big crew, the Joe Cronin Show listeners, fans, friends, and wet people. It's going to be nuts. 18 plus, baby.
Party.
Gio.
Haven't played PUBG in almost a year. My aim is bad.
Your aim is bad. As you see me play this shit, you know? I look like fucking a cocksucker playing this game. But I do got to give a shout out to Alex O'Donnell, who became a $5 patron on Patreon. Thank you, Alex. Welcome to the Patreon, and thanks for the support. If you guys want to keep my show on the air, YouTube don't pay shit anymore. So obviously we appreciate the super chats, the live donations. But also on my Patreon, you get 30 hours of bonus content a month. My Morning Madness podcast, the Corrupted podcast, the Honestly podcast with me and Tommy, and my podcast with me and my wife, which, by the way, is one of the most popular things right now on my Patreon. Dude, over 130 views, and that's in a $5 tier, above the dollar tier stuff, so it's killing it right now. Oh, shit! What if the turkey Thanksgiving's coming, motherfuckers! Thanksgiving's fucking coming! What if they killed us and ate our children? What if the turkeys ate us? What if they filleted us? If the turkeys ate us, if they had to hate us, Thanksgiving was a little bit different. Instead, the turkeys ate us. They gobbled us apart. But first they'd eat our nuts, and then they'd eat our butts. The turkeys ate us. What if the turkeys ate us? What if the turkeys ate us? What if they ate our fucking nuts? What if the turkeys ate us instead of mashed potatoes? Instead the turkeys ate us. Fernando.
On this week's Monetize This on Friday, Joe Wrestle the Bear Live ha 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 ha. Anyways, love you guys, Joe and Jake. Have a good night.
Fernando 408. Wow, this Friday night on my other YouTube channel, Corrupted Nation, from Monetize This 223. You want me to wrestle a bear or wrestle the bear? That's tempting, Fernando. Fernando 408 becoming the new digital champ right here. Let me just put that away. Fernando. What was the numbers in his name? Shit, I forget. 408. Fernando 408.
Yeah, 408.
God damn it. Thank you, Fernando, becoming the new top donator here. He might take home the belt tonight. Similar to last night.
Askew greater than Sasha Banks, greater than DMOON, greater than Charlotte, greater than Bayley, greater than Ronda Rousey, greater than Becky Lynch, greater than Naomi, greater than Alexa Bliss, greater than the other hoes on the main roster. In the ring.
Shit.
Change my list.
I'm going to try to screenshot that. Asuka. I'd probably have Sasha. I'd probably have Charlotte, Asuka, Sasha Banks, and a couple names after that. I'd probably rearrange that. I'd have to look at that, though. Wow. Look at all the turkeys in the chat. All right, well, I'll think about that, and I'll try to go through your list later, and maybe I'll do a video on what you said just on that donation. Mike Litteris, thanks. But, yeah, right now, Fernando's in the top spot here. Last night, Real Lewis Money with 4,400 bits on Twitch, and Matthew Ryan with a $50 drop took home the championship last night for the 29th of 2009, July. But, yeah, Jake, let's wrap up the rest of the SmackDown. I mean,
what did you think of Aleister Black?
Okay,
that's what I want to know.
I actually liked that. That was something that like sort of came together for me a little bit, like because I'm not a fan of this like pick a fight with me. Like that's annoying to me. But because of all the build that they've had with this whole picking a fight with him, and him basically like showing the replay of like, see what happens when you step in the ring. Like, and then, like, Cesaro's a man and all these things. And then, like, seeing him just black fucking mass him in the face.
Yeah,
and he's
destroy him in the process.
Yeah, he's, like, sort of, like relishing his fucking achievement of beating the shit out of Cesaro.
Yeah,
I found that
makes that even better for me.
Yeah, like, I felt that was kind of finally, like, I'm like, all right, I felt this was torture for weeks, but now it's sort of coming together, similar to how, like Matt Hardy, where, like, at first you didn't like it, and then you're like, this is genius. I don't think this is genius yet, but it is sort of, like, feeling much better now with this first accomplishment of a win. Like, I feel a little better about it. So, yeah, that's how I felt about it. I felt better about it.
Now that he has that win under his belt and he can go ahead and kind of, like you said, gloat and kind of over-embellish to a certain extent how great he is. And Sami Zayn answering the call, these two, I imagine, will put on a hell of a match. I'm sure it'll be, a really good fight. Hopefully they give them a solid 10 minutes to work. And that's the kind of thing that doesn't need a shit ton of build either. I mean, already Aleister Black said, do what you think is necessary, Sammy. I'll be waiting for Resolve, yours and mine. That's perfect. Not much more needs to be said there. Obviously, we'll get Nakamura and Ali to take on each other. And now that we got a 50-50 between both of them, seeing what they did tonight, it was just so fast-paced that's what really made me excited to see these two have a much longer match at SummerSlam. You go for the super kick to the 450 to the Kinshasa, and back and forth. Like, it was just so many steps and so action-packed in such a short time frame that, to go at that high level at such a velocity was super entertaining. So I'm really looking forward to this. We haven't seen Nakamura at this level for quite some time either. And I couldn't give a shit about Dolph Ziggler still. The Miz was nowhere to be found.
He's annoying.
He is. I mean, as much as I enjoyed parts of his promo last night, it's not needed. I liked what they did with Finn. I think that still works well. The lights coming out and the Fiend being enough to go ahead and be the distraction so that Finn Balor loses works for me. And rumor has it, plus we got another Firefly Funhouse promo beforehand. If it was just the distraction, I would have been a little bit more upset, but the promo was good to know that the friends inside the Funhouse are fans of, especially Ramblin' Rabbit, are fans of Finn Balor, and they would get in trouble if Bray, found out, and that's why they disappeared afterwards. So I liked that whole, segment that they had with that. Apparently they're planning something bigger for the Go Home show with the two of them on SmackDown next week. We're supposed to get some type of surprise angle between the two. Yeah, I'm curious to see what we get, but it's supposed to be something big to lead into SummerSlam. So maybe he will, steal your idea and we'll see him kidnap Finn or do something, really menacingly evil.
Dude, are people fucking retards? Like, are you even listening to me? Especially you, fucking the heel you deserve, Dragon Mathai. Dude, are you listening to me, Dragon Mathai? I said I prefer Charlotte over Dean Ambrose in WWE. That's what I said. I didn't say I prefer Charlotte over Moxley. I literally said to you, I'd prefer to watch Charlotte over Dean Ambrose in WWE when he was in WWE. I didn't say I prefer Charlotte over Moxley.
Yeah.
Like, he's like, oh, he's in God mode right now. What are you talking about? I'm like, I didn't say that about him now. I'm talking about Dean Ambrose, who was in the WWF, who was boring as hell. The last couple of years has been a waste of my time. I would rather watch a Charlotte match. She puts on better matches than Dean Ambrose did. Does Moxley put on better matches than Charlotte? Probably will, yeah. But that's not what I said. So let's not all start pretending that that's what I said now. God, that's annoying. I literally stated that so you knew I was talking about him in WWE. Maybe it didn't I don't know. Maybe it didn't come across, but Jesus Christ. Like, I didn't say, that's the reason why I didn't say John Moxley. Then I said Ambrose.
I guess even though you think you don't, you have to clarify.
I was trying to clarify it to make sure this didn't happen, but it still didn't. It's still going to happen, I guess. I don't know. A lot of fucking brain damage out there, I think. God damn it. Anything else? I mean, I don't know. I'm giving it about a 5 out of 10 maybe, just because, you know, I felt they tried a whole lot of stuff and whatever else, and it's still a failing grade to me, but at least they tried some things and they moved some stories, and they fit a lot in.
5.5 with you, you know. It looks even worse, the ending in GIF form. TD Wrestling put out the GIF of the ending, and I mean, it just, especially with that hand cam, you know, like you said, the shaky cam going behind it. But I still give him credit for at least attempting a cliffhanger ending. Had that been better produced, I think it would have been a whole point up on the rating.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Execution 4 out of 10 for me. The idea of it, you know, fucking 9 or 8 out of 10 to do a cliffhanger. That's perfect. Great. I love that.
That's the kind of stuff we need. Had they done that cliffhanger ending and right before the Stone Cold portion of the Raw reunion, and they had the beatdown before that we got this week, I think more people would have tuned into Raw absolutely this week.
Hey, Joe.
So.
All right. You get hung up on because you started talking before I said hi to you. What's up? Appreciate the call, unknown caller. I was going to say unknown callers on the phone, but when you just start talking, then you get hung up on. You can't do that.
But I really think that they had that cliffhanger and that beatdown from Brock onto Seth that we definitely would have seen more people stay around. So right. I really hope it's not as obvious as like, oh, it's Samoa Joe. It's just Samoa Joe. Likely that's what we'll get, but I hope they are a little bit more creative here with this, and it ends up being something than, you know, more than what we're just expecting it to be. More than likely, it'll be pointless, and it's Samoa Joe, and Samoa Joe will get his ass beat. But I'm really hoping that they throw us a curveball here and something interesting happens.
Yeah, I'm hoping it's interesting too, because otherwise, whatever. But you know, then they do dumb things sometimes and to be honest, they may not know right now who they want it to be. To be honest, I'm not even kidding.
Yeah, they do that a lot, where they set these things up and don't have, you know, all the pieces in mind. And funny enough, remember what I said last night, that I had wished that Becky had gotten involved and tried to help Brock stop Brock. Excuse me.
Yeah.
So Bully Ray said that today on his podcast.
Huh.
He's like, Brock Lesnar delivered one of the most brutal beatdowns. And he said the one problem with it all, where was Becky Lynch? He was like, she should have, tried to stop him. Or
well, we said the same thing weeks before when we were like, she should have been running down to the ring, and she came out way late for Seth. And it was like, you wouldn't come out late like that. You would have been running right out there. Like, what the hell's going on?
Yeah, that, and then the fact that she wasn't even like getting... Because it made me wonder, too. It kind of, they gave themselves away, because last time she got in the ambulance with Seth, and I'm like, oh, she's not getting in there this time. So I wonder if Brock's already in the ambulance or something. And lo and behold, he was in front of it. So, little things like that. Why wasn't she in the ambulance with Seth again? Now, all of a sudden, she doesn't want to go to the hospital with him, but she did last time.
Yeah, it's just...
I know it's stupid little things, but obviously they don't have her in the ambulance because Brock's going to beat him down again. But it's those little giveaways that ruin your angle. So that's why you need to be consistent.
Yeah, it's true, man. And they need to think about that. Like, that's why you don't have a couple.
Yeah.
Just don't even do that.
That's it. Yeah, that's what makes it even more.
or just separate them or something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Separate the ass.
It might be Daniel Bryan who did that. I don't think Daniel Bryan did it, but...
Yeah. I would have had... I don't know. Gatekeeper 801, is that Drew? Gatekeeper 0812, which I think is Drew, just subscribed on Twitch, which I will be on Twitch in a few minutes playing PUBG. And so shout out to Gatekeeper for that subscription, man. I appreciate that. As always, we have the most subs I've ever had on Twitch right now, I think. We're like 47 or something like that. 4 months in a row that he's been subbed. Thank you. If you have Twitch Prime, it's free. It costs you nothing, and you give me $2. So $2 a month for me, and it didn't cost you anything if you have Amazon Prime and you haven't used it yet. So.
Super chat.
We're gonna hang Drew on Monetize This.
We're gonna hang Drew on Monetize This. Mike Litteris says we will have the trial of Drew on Monetize This on Friday night. It will be the trial of Drew.
Super chat. Super chat.
Drew, we're coming for you. Wigger. Face with steam from nose.
Mike Litteris, thanks for the $2, man. There you go. This Friday night, the trial of Drew. We'll weigh in.
Oh
shit!
Cry back. Give me some more money. My name's Ryback. I want that money, money, money. My name is fucking Ryback. Give me some more money. Money is my crack. My name's Ryback.
Mayan.
Nobody dethrones Jinny.
Wow. Jinny, baby. The Mayan Jinnabadan. Wow. Dropping a
$40 bomb to the devil.
Look at Ryback. He's so hungry right there. He's tasting it. Mayan, thank you, dude. Holy shit. Fernando just got fucked up. But thank you to Fernando. Thanks, Fernando, for being there, dude. That was cool. But we got to put the Mayan back on there. That was, wow. Holy shit. Dropping a 40 bomb.
Shit bomb.
Thank you, Mayan.
If Vince dies at age 100
Damn.
and still is CEO, that means Triple H will take over at age 80 and Joe, you will be 65.
Jesus. That's crazy to think about. Vince might live that long, too, because he's got some kind of knowledge, Vince, about, like, serums and skin and, like, living longer and body transfusions or something. He's got to know that shit. Billionaires got to know that shit. It's got to be that way, you know? It just has to be. CJ Crum, thank you for becoming a $5 shit bum. 5 out of 10 tonight from me. Anything else, Jake, that we missed? I mean, there really was a lot, like, crammed into. That's the one thing I liked was they did it. We always complain, like, why couldn't they fit it in?
I can't think of any segment, really, that didn't serve a purpose or progress towards something.
Well, what about the main event with New Day and OC? I thought that was kind of unnecessary.
I don't think so entirely. You know,
what do you think
still trying
about
to make Kofi the top?
What do you think about maybe like if they had taken the 205 Live, Jake? They took the 205 Live roster and put it on SmackDown and Raw, and they just mix these guys in there, and you have more matches with like very undercard guys, and that way like more of the mid or upper mid card top guys, they're all involved in more storylines. That way you don't have Drew McIntyre versus Kevin Owens at the start of a show. That way you don't have people always saying like, oh, this guy's buried or 50-50 booking. You know, use the younger guys
as fodder. Use them as
exactly.
Food.
Like have the
the stars are hungry and they're going to feast on the younger talent. Yeah, absolutely.
That not only that, but the younger talent also has a lot of matches on each other.
Yeah, and then they get the benefit from more in-ring experience and being exposed to a larger audience.
Right.
Tonight, I was watching as best as my cross eyes tonight can see.
Well,
I was checking out, you know, I want to watch it in full tomorrow, but the 205 Live match between, you know, Kanellis and you know, that was great. For what I saw, they really beat the hell out of each other at one point.
Yeah, put that on SmackDown. And then
that should have been the main event of SmackDown, you know, and it fits with the storyline. And oh, you want a cruiserweight championship? That would have been better service than AJ taking on, you know, Kofi. Like you said, there wasn't much of a point to it, but they're trying to, you know. And you said, oh, it doesn't seem to me. I don't think the club looked outlandishly foolish there. I mean, they pulled AJ out of the ring and they were trying to circumvent him from losing, yet they were just overtaken by the New Day. It wasn't like they got in their own way fully. So I think they're meant to look stronger on Raw, and the New Day is meant to look big on SmackDown.
It just makes me think back to like the PG days in the 90s. You know, like a lot of times the main event would be like, you know, Razor Ramon, 1, 2, 3 Kid. Undertaker buries somebody and then not figuratively, not literally, but just destroys somebody. And then, you know, Shawn Michaels takes on somebody in the main event. And once in a while you had a main event that was like, wow, this could be on a pay-per-view. Like Shawn Michaels versus Mr. Perfect is the main event. You know, so sometimes the mid-card belt gets featured on Raw. But never would the world title be defended on Raw. Save this shit for pay-per-views.
Yeah, it was defended rarely. You know, every now and again they would throw it out there, but you know, you would have these things. I felt like it was defended more than it is now, but
what?
You know, for title matches?
No way.
I mean, have people in the main event, and you know they wouldn't be losing. That's for sure. When Triple H had his reign of terror, you never saw him lose.
Well,
know?
I mean, back then it didn't get defended a lot because, like, you know, if it was like, if Hulk Hogan had been the champion, he didn't defend it unless it was pay-per-view. If Bret Hart was the champion, he pretty much didn't defend it unless it was a pay-per-view or a house show. But
house shows, they always did title defenses because
like,
it wasn't canon. It didn't count. It didn't cross over. But
right.
The funny thing is though, like you said, they would leave the pay-per-view already knowing, like, most times the next night on Raw they're going to say, well, at the next In Your House we're going to see Bret Hart take on, and they already had that opponent in mind, and they knew they would get there. That's the thing, and then they would build that up for a few weeks, but you wouldn't see them fight. They wouldn't have a match. They wouldn't be teaming up together on the in the ring and stuff like that. So
right.
That to me is almost as bad as the champion losing, when you have to see opponents team up.
A lot of times they would put them in like maybe like a 4-on-4 match, like an 8-man tag or something, and they'd be on the opposite. But that's about
opposite ends though. They wouldn't be on the same team.
And that was rare, but that happened more with the mid-card belts though.
Yeah.
It never happened with the world belts. And I think they really need to go back to something like that.
It needs to be more protected. If you're a champion, you shouldn't be losing.
Exactly.
Or if you do lose, it should be for the title only. Not because you're making someone a number one contender. Nakamura shouldn't lose to make the match happen. It should be at the match when he finally loses. Because now you're saying, oh, he can be beaten. So it takes away some of the, the allure to the match itself.
Yeah, it's like Drew and Owens. It's like, well, Owens just beat Drew. Oh well, that just should have been on a pay-per-view. Yeah, it should have been on a pay-per-view, and you could have had, instead of that, I mean, it was a good match. It was a good match tonight. But I would say like one match a night where two current storyline main stars face off, and then save shit for the dark match. Do an hour dark show. After SmackDown goes off the air, have another hour of the show at the arena. Because then it's all non-canon-y sort of stuff, and the people get to see those guys, but we're not seeing it at home, being oversaturated with it. And I really think that's the answer. Really strongly believe this.
Yeah, it makes a good deal of sense. People there get to see more matches. It gets combined like a house show. The talent's happy because, for those that did show up, they get to do something. Obviously, they want to wrestle. It works.
There's the pyro. The pyro's back.
$9 for a fuck. Someone donated 9. I'm getting hard. I got 9 inches inside of your wife. $9. I'm shooting my semen to the ceiling. I'm coming and my balls have turned blue. $9. Suck my dick.
Where is our pyro, Vince? Where's our fucking pyro, man?
Been listening to the show for years. Love you guys.
Jay Hedrick, thank you, man. I know you've been here a while too, man. Look at that. Oh yeah, look at. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Thanks for the $9. Thanks for still being here. One more thing to really. Well, there's a lot of things to plug throughout the night. I'm gonna play video games now too. PUBG is back. Troy wants to play, so me and Troy are gonna do it, baby. But everybody, I want to say thank you so much to everybody who commented and liked me and Leah's podcast. Me and my wife. Episode 10 of Till Death Do Us podcast. It is just fucking, I don't know, the interactions we have are just fucking hilarious. I guess, like, I don't know. But the questions are up for episode 11. So remember, if you're in the $5 tier on Patreon a month, just for $5 a month, that's part of the $5 tier. The questions are up right now. So if you want to get a question into us, it is up there now. And I see there's about 8 already, but go in there and make sure you ask your question. We're going to be recording it and getting it up there this week again, so I just don't want you to miss it. A lot of people said they missed the last one. They wanted to get a question. So on patreon.com/Joe Cronin Show, download the Patreon app. I also put up a video showing you guys how it would be easy for you to go back years to watch older episodes of Corrupted or Morning Madness, because on Patreon you have to keep scrolling down to find everything, and you can't scroll down 3 years of shit to find episode 7. So the easy way to do it is to go to joecroninshow.net, my website, and the episodes are there. You just click on it and it will take you to the Dropbox of all the episodes and the links. As long as you're logged into your Patreon, the link is unlocked for you. So go to JoeCroninShow.net and you can sort through all the episodes, music, all the shit. Since Patreon doesn't do a good job of organizing it for you. And download the whole thing to your computer, laptop, your phone, whatever. Because if you're a $5 patron for 1 month, you could literally download 1,000 episodes of everything and you'd have it forever no matter what. So that's just what I suggest. But anyway, that's me putting over my shit. I have to do it. The guy that asked, Joe, what the hell's wrong with your facial hair? Why, I don't know, man. Leah likes when I grow this. This is all the grows. I grow like a retarded chia pet. I don't know what the fuck this is. I don't know why my face grows like this. But my wife likes it, so that's the reason why I keep this. I hate this. I don't even like this. Yeah, I don't like what I look like. It's fucking crazy. But hey, I live with her, and I'm here, so hey. Okay, honey, fine. I look like a dirtbag to everybody, but as long as you like me. But I go down, I just look like a dirtbag to everybody. But I mean, it is what it is. I don't know what the fuck it is. I'm just not very hairy. It's weird. I tried, man. She wants a bear, bro. I don't have to spray. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna have Jake jizz all over me with his really heavily loaded testosterone jism.
That's right.
And then I might start growing.
Chest hair will start.
Yeah, it'll just start pumping out all over my face. Wow, that's a great idea.
That's it. You end up walking around with carpets everywhere.
So anything else? Anything else you wanted to say about SmackDown? I mean, anything that you missed? Anything you want to get out of the way before we let you get sleep?
No. I mean, tomorrow night for Out of Nowhere, we're going to talk about plans for a few new stars. Some of the things that they're having planned for SummerSlam, and also, talk about Tommaso Ciampa and his return, what's planned for the future with NXT, and like I said, some more details for SummerSlam. So it'll be a good night, and a lot to cover there, a lot to talk about. Plus, some inside details with AEW's first television show and what's going to go on for that. So it'll be a good night. You want to tune in and make sure, spread the word.
Spread the word, spread your legs. And thank you guys, too, for the donations. We're not done yet, though. I'm not going anywhere, motherfuckers. That was, we can still talk SmackDown. If anybody says anything about SmackDown, we'll try to talk about it still. But you guys blew I had a $50 goal. You just shit the goal out the window. So thank you for that. That was crazy.
Just like Shock Factor.
Shock Factor is not out the window here, apparently. Of course, especially if you listen to Drew. $40, man. He's the top donator right now, and we'll keep this up until the very end of the show. But last night it was Matthew Ryan and Rhea Lewis Money, the 4,400 bits. So it was a really fun night last night, dude. I had a blast, and it was fun. We are now live on Twitch as well. We're going live on the Purple Place. Joe Cronin JCS is the name on Twitch. Joe Cronin JCS on Twitch. Twitch.tv/Joe Cronin JCS. And yeah, that's it, man. We'll see you tomorrow night. SmackDown, I gave it a 5 out of 10.
Yeah, I'm right there close, 5.5. Like I said, good show, not one to miss comparatively so. And thank you very much, as always. My heavily medicated ass, I'm going to try and get a little extra sleep, and I will see you guys tomorrow for Out of Nowhere. Everybody stay sexy, have a good night, and keep the party going. Stay
all
sexy,
right, baby.
People. Come on, bring it in. Bring it in.
I'm going to do it for you.
Whip it out.
I'm going to do it for you. If anybody donates a dildo, I'm going to send it to you.
Ooh, make sure it vibrates.
Oh, what the hell ones don't?
I don't know. There's still a huge market for non-vibrating dildos, and I just can't fathom a world that, where people want those.
Yeah, come on, man. What the hell?
Maybe for novelty's sake, but you need a little motor action.
Yeah, dude. You can't be just a flat piece. I mean, if that's the case, just
it's got to be battery operated.
Just Brock Turner it and go in your backyard, grab a stick and grab some sandpaper, and you get your own right there.
That's it. No fun in that.
Yeah, what the hell is that about?
That's a lubeless journey.
Oh, you'd have to have a lot of lube if that was a stick.
That's the problem.
Brought to you by Brock Turner, the stick, and it's the picture of him looking creepy, and he's like this, and he's holding it like this, but then the stick is in the package right there, like it's really there.
Hell yeah!
And he's going like this.
Pants off.
That's like the very stick. He sells it on
it's
eBay.
My wand.
Oh God, Vampire Blood 5. Thanks for following me on Twitch. What's up? Can you imagine that? It's my wand.
I could, sadly.
Can you imagine that he sells the stick he used on eBay?
Super chat.
Like what the fuck?
What the hell
Some
happened
sicker would
with
pay
Drew?
top dollar.
What happened with Drew? Kier Kemp, what up, Kemp?
Gotta watch Monetize
You gotta
This.
go watch Monetize This 222 to find out.
And you can't piecemeal that. That's got to be consumed in its entirety. Context matters.
Especially the last 30 minutes of the show.
Whole show's worth rewatching.
The whole show's good. It's
so
many
great moments.
It's 7 hours of you must watch it, is what it is.
Yes. All of it is pure gold.
Yeah, please go watch Monetize. It's 222. It's
group shower time. I like that. Holy moly, donut shop.
People were saying like fucking top 20, top 10, so that's pretty impressive.
It's up there, that's for sure.
That's really good, man. Jake, you can go, man. You got to get out of here. You're gonna pass out.
All right, everybody. Have a great night. I will see you all tomorrow. Stay sexy, babies.
I mean, I keep you here all night. I'll play a fucking game with you, but you got to go to bed. I'm tired too, but I'm about to have a shot of coffee, and when I do that,
some caffeine.
Yeah, that's gonna be at least good for 2 hours of crazy Cronin now.
That'll keep you up. I'm fighting through enough drugs to keep me calm, and
I want to see you not calm. I want to see you like just crazy.
I want to see me ramped up,
like assault your neighbor type.
Ooh. They're black too, so then I'll really be in line, you know.
Yeah. Well, I like this. They'll probably kick your ass then.
No. Ty and I, you know, it's a good match.
Ty and I?
Yeah, his name's Ty. So
my neighbor's black too.
Yeah, and him and I, you know, we got a good thing going. But if I gotta haul one off, I'm telling you, at least maybe we could stream it on pay-per-view.
My kids. What's funny is, you know, Heistman Defoe, he loves the racial stuff. Heistman Defoe, for the people that don't know, is a black man who's a friend of the show, a good guy. And Heistman Defoe was like, "Yo, man, let me know when you find a black person if you ever find a black person in your neighborhood or city or whatever." And I was like, "What are you talking about?" And it was like, because I was saying that I moved to like kind of like a nice area. And he's like, "Yeah, let me know when you see a brother around or whatever. Go find the first one or whatever." I'm like, "Dude, my neighbor's black." He's like, "Oh,"
he's shocked by it.
But yeah, so now my kids and everything, they all play, and then actually to the left of him, and the thing is, my whole neighborhood is mostly white from what I can see, but next to me, black guy, next to him, black couple.
Yeah.
Same. So I have it's black mixed couple me. So like
you
we
moved
go down,
in and they said there goes the neighborhood.
Yeah, there goes the neighborhood. This fucking Irish cocksucker just moved in. And I look like a fucking idiot, but yeah. So it's funny. Heistman was like, "You're gonna have to go," like, and I'm like, "Oh, he's my neighbor." So I mean, my kids, they love playing with their little kid, man. Their little boy's cute. But yeah, you should get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, Jake. I'm gonna hang up on you. Go to bed. Go to bed, you motherfucker. But yeah, I'm happy about that because I'm used to a diverse area, so it is weird to be like in a mostly white area. I'm looking around like, where the fuck? It's bizarre, man. I'm like, where are all the Asian people? Like, I keep looking around going like, where's the fucking Asians? There's like no Asians out here. It's weird. I mean, to not see Asians like every second is weird to me. Elias, what's up, dude? Thank you, bro, for the subscription. 18 months in a row. 18 months in a row. What up, Elias? Always a beast here in the JCS community. And don't forget, this Thursday night, at 11:30 p.m., the JCS Army unites on Patreon for a huge get-together. We're taking all the calls, all the Discord hangouts, and we're just going at it. It's going to be fun this Thursday night. Where's the Hispanics at? Now, we have some Hispanic people around here, so I've seen a couple Mexican, there's a couple, it's Puerto Rico, so it's... But, yeah, it's cool, man. But I am used to more of a diverse area, so it is a little weird. It's a lot of like, you know, 40 and 50-year-old white couples like walking their dog around here, and they're like, "Hey, how are you?" And I'm like, "Hey, how you doing?" And they're like, great day." And I'm like, "Yeah, it is a great day." And then they just keep walking, and I'm like, Jesus. All right, well, that's cool, but nobody knows who I am. But yeah, I gotta find Troy. I don't know where the fuck Troy is. Well, I gotta text him, actually, is what it is. Because he doesn't get invites. Let's get wet. I wrote, let's get wet. Let me tell DMOON, too. Maybe we can lock up everybody. Interracial gangbang? Oh, yeah. Nuke India. Why the hell do you say that? I know that's like a meme to say that, but it makes me uncomfortable. Because I don't know what it is. Like, am I the only one that gets uncomfortable by that? It's like a meme. Like, people say nuke India. I don't know why. Can someone explain the meme to me? Then maybe I'd get it. We got all the prodigies in here, baby. We got all the prods in here. We need everybody in a party though. Prodigy, just join the party, dude. We got pro mods. We just need official prodigy. Yeah. Let me get him in here. Oh, here comes Troy. Yeah, I don't know. The nuke India. Can someone explain that meme to me? I don't get it. Everyone is racist. Everyone's a hypocrite. Get used to it. I mean, everybody can be a little racist. Like, and just be kind of funny about it, I guess. I'm talking about real racist. Like, actually, like, really, like, hating people. Like, that's the only thing I don't like. Like, really actually hating people is fucking weird. But understandable for if they have some skewed, you know, experience as a kid or something like that. I get it. Yeah, I don't really get it. Yeah, Drew, you're gonna be okay. They're just, the guys are scaring you, man. It's funny to watch a white dude terrified. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not down with that. I like Indians. I like India. I like India and I like Indians. So the nuke India thing to me is, I guess I don't get it. So I don't think it's funny because I don't want to nuke India. Because there's a bunch of little kids and families and people living their lives there, and a lot of people. There's like billions of people living there. So I would rather not nuke India. So I don't, if there was a meme like to that I got why we were saying that, I might tweet that, but I'm confused. It's funny if it's like I get it, if it's like a joke or a meme, like that makes sense. Like to say to nuke someplace is fucking hilarious because it's so fucked up. I get that. I get that joke. That's funny. But if it's like a real statement, I'm confused. Because I don't want to nuke a fucking country of people that are humans. You can probably hear me now, Troy. All right, let me just put my phone down. All right, so we got, who's on top, motherfucker? It's the MAYIN DJINN with a $40 is on top, baby. Top donation of the stream. And yeah, I did. Okay, where is it? Let me put it down here. Send the drones. Let's see here, baby. Well, if they scam people, just scam them back, bro. Maybe that's the meme because they're always scamming us with the like, hey, check your computer, like blah blah. But it's like lots of people in America scam people too, you know. So I get the annoyance though of the like, oh, you owe money to the IRS or you'll be killed. You know, I get that. I just kind of say like, oh, fucking India, god damn it. I never thought of saying nuke India though. What's up, motherfuckers? Yo, Troy, you want that dick? I figured. He wants my fucking scrotum. Yeah, so I'm still doing Throwdown Thursday. Still doing Throwdown Thursday. And but 11:30, so an hour and a half into it, we'll be switching gears over to Patreon for a hangout with everybody. Troy, did you hit A or am I seeing a glitch? It looks like your check mark ain't lit up. I'm not sure. I don't think so. I think it's like a month, more of a monthly thing, like every month. I'm gonna have people jump on and stuff like that. I gotta pee so bad right now. Error, huh? Here we go. Your first match was the last match. Wow, we got booted. I'm getting the connection waiting. Are they doing some kind of update again tonight? Because that's weird. So much for the fucking update and patch. Did you just say tank? Wow, dude, if there's a tank, I'm gonna jerk off. I did too. Yeah, we did the same. Yeah, that's probably gonna have to happen if we keep getting it. Really? What's up, Twitch? We got NHL 20 servers are worse, my bro. I don't know, man. Not yet. It feel? I mean, NHL felt the same. It just feels again like always a patch. They basically made it. They made it more fun to try to collect things and upgrade things and spend money on things, and that's about all they changed. It looks like. Oh man, how was the Democratic debate? I gotta watch that. That's gotta be hilarious because there's about 80 fucking nut jobs up there. I can't wait to watch it. They must sound fucking crazy. I don't know. I'm assuming a lot because they can't figure this shit out, you know? Because, I mean, obviously... yeah, too many. Dude, remember how funny the Republicans were on theirs back then with Trump, with Bush, and Trump just shit on everyone? That was the funniest shit I ever seen in my life. Like, be quiet. Jeb. You sound like a moron, Jeb. Whatever the fuck. Oh, God, yeah, and exactly. I'm loaded. I'm good. We could just drop, we'll go over here to the castle, or a lot of people be there, maybe? Oh, shit. Fuck. It's nighttime. Loot anything and everything. Nobody's going to be able to get anything when they land because we're all in a house. Elias, thanks for 18 months sub, dude. What's up? Oh, there's shit everywhere out here. Only problem is I got only a Tommy gun and a fucking Uzi. Yeah. Oh, here we go. We got a G36C. Oh, yeah. I wish.
We've got a new Twitch follower. Hell yeah,
Zed.
take my pants off.
Deg?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Deg. Thank you very much for subbing, man. What up?
Super chat. Super chat.
Joe, thanks for the nice
fucking
words
helmet.
you said to me earlier.
Thank you, Casey's Raw. Thanks. Casey. Casey is cock. Here's a helmet. There we go. Yeah, we should get out of here. No scopes, man. I can't believe it. This wasn't that bad of a place, though. Oh, we're right near the circle. Yeah, we should go far right. Nobody... The plane was way away from this, so if we go far right, well, there shouldn't be anybody over there, and we can loot the shit out of the cement factory eventually. Yeah, I mean, I like football season, you know. Play a couple, watch a couple. Well, I'll watch all the games, but excited for hockey season. Yeah, years ago I used to watch every Red Sox game and every hockey game, which is like 300 something games. So that was crazy. I watched all of them because I DVR'd them. At the end of the night, I would watch every night. You know what I mean? I mean, think about it. I had one kid and I didn't do the show.
We've got a new Twitch follower. Hell yeah, take my pants off.
Oh, yeah. Yep. They had Drew Bar says they had Don Lemon talking about white supremacy when he takes it up the ass from a white guy. That's funny.
We've got a new Twitch follower.
It's
Hell
me, Don
yeah,
Lemon.
take
Now,
my pants off.
My boyfriend's gonna bang me. Gothic Princess, what's up, Gothic Princess? Thanks for following me on Twitch. What's up? Hey, Matt, what's up, dude? Yeah. Isn't everybody at CNN? I mean, think about it. What's his face? The guy, Anderson Cooper, Don Lemon. Oh my God. You know what though? Everybody cried over Obama's stuff too, so it's kind of the same thing. Just the hysteria is not as crazy. People were mad about Obama's stuff too. They were like, "Oh God," you know, it's the same thing. Oh right, yeah, that's true. Yeah, the right wing, the right. I don't think it was as bad as this, maybe, but it kind of was. It basically was. The right was always bitching about everything Obama said too. So it was like similar to me. It's like being annoyed for the 8 years and now being annoyed again for another 4 years. I almost wish there was no presidency. Just get rid of the president so none of us have to be annoyed.
Just saying, hey, I live in Texas, country and same. Damn those old whites.
Whoa! I just froze. What the fuck? My game just froze. Fuck off. I'm running into... I was running. I was running into a rock. HBK for life. Thanks for the 100 bits, man. That's bullshit. What? Nobody can hear you guys? Oh, really? No. So I've just been talking to myself this whole time. Sorry, guys. I didn't know you guys couldn't hear them. Somebody should have fucking told me, man. Not you guys, but...
I was going to say something after the game, but...
God damn it. Oh, that's funny. These guys sucked me into a political debate. And you couldn't even hear them? Yeah, the media is mostly left now. That's
let's
true.
go.
I hate the media. I don't listen to anything.
M24.
I hate CNN. I hate Fox. I hate everybody. Fuck all the media. This is so messed up, dude. What is going on right now?
Yo, there's another M24 right next to me.
We've been trying to tell you, Joe.
It's ridiculous.
There's a barrel M762 by me with a whole shit ton of ammo.
Man, Troy's...
Someone needs a good gun.
Troy had some good lines earlier, too, and I missed it.
I heard I got one, actually. Thanks.
Dude, I literally, like, they're right next to each other. Like, 2 feet from each other. That is ridiculous.
Oh shit, we gotta go to the circle.
What the fuck?
It says I lost connection to host.
Ooh, a level 3 vest.
I said to continue the game, and then it said lost connection to host.
I'll try it again.
What the fuck?
Yep.
Glad I searched the rest of this house. I fucking found me 8 times.
God damn it!
Hey, the circle's coming.
I want to see you rage harder than more than you did last night.
I almost killed somebody last night.
Oh, I want
I'm
that,
disappointed now that I missed it last night.
Oh, you can still go watch it. It's quite the meltdown.
I was at my grandparents' house, so...
I hear a noise. I hear a car or something, and I can't see anything yet. Do anybody see me on the map? Because I was running when I lost.
Yeah. You gotta run because the circle's about to come in.
But I still can't see anything. Fuck.
You're actually running, so I mean you're...
I'm still running?
No, he's not. That's me. I'm green.
Yeah.
He's blue.
Oh.
I was running into a rock almost.
I thought he was yellow at first, so I was like, wow, he's there.
Oh, that's me.
Yeah, I know.
I hear firing shots on the right.
Dude, I feel like... I don't know if they reduced the backpacks, but I feel like I'm not...
Oh, I did. I ran into the rock. The rock saved my life, man. Circle's coming, though.
Actually, if you kept going, it probably would have been good.
Probably would have been. Oh, I would have gone in the water. I gotta go through the water now.
I would have drowned.
There's a pen in here.
Hey, there's a car here. That garage.
Damn, only 36 people left?
That's a low number for how big the circle is.
Yeah.
This is such bullshit!
Alright, what do you guys need? I got a couple spare pills, drinks, 6x scope, 3x scope, extended quick draw for an SMG, a few extra mollies.
I need a muzzle attachment for my SMG.
Ah, fuck, I dropped 2 of them back there. Wish I said something before.
Yeah.
Does anyone need bandages? Because I've got 30.
Drop me like 5 if you want.
Taylor, do you need help?
No,
Thanks.
Oh shit, I dropped
I'm
all
good.
of them. I'm a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
I've got like 5 drinks. You don't need some?
I got one more left, and I just took one, so I could use one maybe when I see you.
Yeah, I dropped them, man.
Alright.
I have 8.
Jesus.
Here you go.
This is a good circle too, not too far.
Do we need a scope? Grenade?
Nope.
How many grenades do you have?
Can't believe I made it back in
Only
here.
one frag, but I got 4 mollies. 2 smokes.
I have a molly. So.
Well, this has been a weird circle in game.
29 people left, dude.
Should we try to cut through the cement factory?
I guess so, yeah. Some people might have moved there already, but it's the best play to go, furthest outside the circle.
And only got 30 seconds.
We've got a new Twitch
Well, the
follower.
cement factory part
Hell
of it's
yeah,
still in
take
the
my
circle.
pants off.
Set up on this little ridge right here, so if you see anyone.
Run, Forrest. Looks like Troy is in there without issues. Anything look looted, Troy?
Nah, I found a scope here, red dot. 8x scope, definitely not looted.
Going through a window.
Oh, I'll take that 8. I'll take that 8 times if you don't need it.
I got an 8, a 6, and a 3 to spare.
Yeah, I need that 8 for my M24.
Doors look closed
I have
over
a
here
6
too.
already, but
Level 2 backpack over here.
Yep. An 8K here.
I got a red dot if someone needs it.
I need 9mm ammo. If you see that.
Probably want to move more towards the middle now. Or out of here, maybe.
Oh yeah, circle's coming.
We don't have to, but
I'm gonna check this real quick.
Level 2 backpack.
There's a 2x scope up by me.
Here, I'll take that. I don't like the 3x scope. I have an MP5K.
I like the 2. I like the red dot.
What gun are you using? Submachine gun.
nice.
Is it up here? Yeah.
Yeah, the circle's coming in fast. Like,
Oh, found an SMG comp.
We're outside the circle now, yeah.
Yeah, I could take that.
Oh, I
Coming.
thought there was another M24. It's a car, but that would have been ridiculous. Medkit.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get out of here.
4x
Hey,
scope.
where's the,
It's on me. I'll drop it here for you.
Thank you.
Alright, yeah, we gotta move. Oh shit, we gotta move.
Yep.
I think we'll be fine.
Yeah, we're fine as long as we move right now. What up, Mike? Drew Bar?
I want to wait on this Prodigy.
Nobody needs scopes?
I got a 2, but it's all.
I got a 6 and a 3.
I'll take the 6, I guess. Yeah.
nope, I'm good.
When we get in the circle.
Guess we'll go to these houses right here.
24 people alive. 23. Besides us. Flare, southwest 240 in the,
What a
the
dumbass.
midway up that hill.
Oh shit!
You didn't
I'm
even
hit.
We got 3 teams up ahead.
That sounds like it's coming
3
from the
teams
east,
up ahead.
southeast.
Southeast,
Joe, on
195.
the other side of this wall, I'll drop the
Sounds good.
scope for you.
They're on that
Heads up,
hill
a
right
lot
in
of
front
people
us,
near
yeah.
us.
Here, take that too.
Alrighty.
Up the molly.
A lot of guys up ahead here.
Yeah, they fucked me up.
Well, there's
Up
at
on the
least
hill?
2 teams ahead of us. Probably 8 people.
Yeah. It's south. 175 is where I saw him. They're up by a tree at 165.
You see him right now or no? Cause I shot one.
I see him popping around the tree at 165.
We're just outside the circle, but we are gonna have to go up there.
They're throwing shit.
Ooh. Oh, I see him behind the tree now.
What's the numbers?
Yeah.
What's the numbers?
Fuck, I missed.
165.
Closest tree to us.
165.
Down,
I'm down again. They fucking headshot in my ass.
Another one out
I'll get him.
Dude's coming around to my left flank. Can someone cover my left flank?
Bodied him once.
Left flank, push hard left.
Left side, going for the rock. He's behind the rock, the tree there. In front of the rock.
Oh shit! I just get sniped.
He made a pass, but he's flanking us left again.
Oh, right side.
Where's he at?
You're looking right at him behind the wall. Behind us, bro.
Damn.
I think I pulled the pin on my grenade.
You killed me with a frag grenade.
Yeah, we're surrounded. That was a bad stuff to stop. I guess we should have kept pushing. Okay, left for the love of God with the micro Uzi every time.
Fuck yeah, we killed him, but the circle. Hurry up.
Good shit.
Be careful.
Hey, let reload or switch
possibly,
to the G36.
Possibly behind us still.
You should probably switch to
we
the
killed
other
the whole team. Get in the circle, Joe.
Or go loot.
I could have looted. Jesus Christ.
Why is my prone blocked? Why
do you want to go prone?
Because I want to just lay in the front of the circle for a minute.
Give us a good circle. Rip.
Wow. Nope.
That's
not
good.
bad though. No one's gonna be behind
That's
us.
good.
It's alright.
You're on the right side of it.
Want to go around the left side? Like this
yeah,
one?
we could go that way. Probably be more to the right, so.
There you go. Assault rifle, good. Big angry bullets.
That's pretty fucking hilarious.
We got 30 seconds.
Yeah, we actually probably want to move in there.
Oh, I heard that shot, but I didn't see him.
Left side on the behind the rock, I think on the left, bro. Like east, more east.
I'm not seeing anybody.
Could be wrong. Could have been a tree. More left. Yeah, like behind that tree line. A little bit to the right. Must have been a bush.
Yeah, we probably gotta go straight to this one now.
Yeah, all kinds of people in the woods can shoot at us, though. That's the only thing.
Get out of the snow, though. Get in the get in the woods.
Ooh, actually, I don't know if we can. Yeah, we can. Barely.
Heads up for anybody that could be hiding in here somewhere.
Hey, you guys are in the right spot.
Troy, what actually killed me was your grenade.
Oh yeah, I know.
We probably wouldn't have been
like,
able to revive
shit.
you anyway.
Yeah.
That's back right somewhere at 255.
I should have just kept watching that guy that flanked us instead of turning around.
Oh fuck! I got knocked. I don't know where it came from. Fuck. It's sniped though. They can see you probably if you get
Sounds like it's coming from your
Yeah,
left.
yeah.
That's coming from the east. Yeah, that's coming from out there. You're looking the right way.
He's out there somewhere. He can probably.
another one.
Oh, I see him
Might,
right
yeah,
there.
he's straight ahead right there, 185 maybe. He might be a little more left even. You can either just.
There's one way
You can
deep
take
left,
off.
out in left field. Yep. Pick a yellow up. You get time.
I would move right away after this.
Here, crawl into the circle. Crawl right here. I just see
Getting
the...
shot. Yep. Oh, let me get in.
I'm good.
That's coming from behind you.
Oh shit.
That's fine. I got you. Heal up. Get behind something and heal.
That's that's definitely
Need to
coming
move.
from
Need
the
to move.
east.
Fuck, I'm done.
Coming from more to the right.
Halo's down again.
Yeah, I don't know where.
Came
It's
from
the
the
house up here.
Back
up
up,
here.
back up. Go straight. No, wrong way, Halo. Wrong way. Oh my god.
I don't want him to get shot. He can get hit here. I got hit
You're
here.
out in the open. Yeah,
I'm
trick
fine.
is to stack up behind the tree.
Yeah, get out
Oh,
of here.
he's dead.
Yeah.
You got to learn when the bullet lands behind you, it means it probably came from in
That's
front
what I'm
of you.
saying. I got shot from behind. Like, he was.
I'll tell you, having the game volume come through the headphones, it's like anytime you guys are like, where's it come from? I'm like, it's obviously coming from our right. It's really obvious where the shots come from.
Yeah. I wasn't sure at all with the way that I was shot. 6 alive. You got grenades too, probably, so that'd be good.
I'm low on ammo. I only have 2 clips.
Might be someone in there. There's a guy looking at you, I think. Not sure. Not 100%. Might be close. Could have been a piece of wood. Piece of wood. Somebody could be behind that mountain right there, but that'd be sick if they were.
There's 6 people left. They're everywhere.
Yeah, I'd stay there.
They're all southwest. It would really suck if it was you against a 4-man team at this point.
There's a 4-man team right there.
Right side, we're on your right.
Here they come.
Nice down. Left side.
Oh.
Nice shot. Wow, you almost killed him.
That was
It was a 4-man
Yeah,
team.
it was a 4-man team, 2 other guys, and you. That's what it was. They shot each other. You got second place because they shot the other team dead after you, before you.
No, that was they were just shooting at their own teammate right there.
What?
They were just shooting because they won.
Oh, because I saw 7 people, so figured it was a team, 2 other people, and you. And you.
Well, it got down to 5, and then that's where I said it's probably a fucking 4-man team against him.
It was 4 guys.
Fuck it, second place, first game.
Yeah, that was a damn good game. Wish I fucking didn't die. I didn't even get a kill. Fuck me.
I invited you, Joe, just so you
Cool.
know.
What's up,
I
chat?
just remembered you have your notifications off.
I do, yeah. Why do the graphics look terrible? Because this is on Xbox. It's the graphics only look good on PC. What up, chat? We got promoted to beginner 1.
I do, Joe.
We'll probably jump right in a game and Get in the plane, forget about you, and jump early, so you have to go cross map yourself.
Sounds like a plan. I hope you meet your mic.
Careful, wouldn't be the first time you get taken off of YouTube for that.
I got an error.
I suspended your
fucking...
channel for Tide Pods. Don't be surprised.
I'm gonna reset my game.
Yeah, that was ridiculous. I just realized no one's in the fucking
Yeah, my game crashed. I said fucking 3 times my game crashed.
Yeah, school. Get some target practice until Joe gets back.
I cannot stand this dude's voice. This man's Bernie Sanders. This man's not gonna be alive at the next election. Dude's old. You need free Medicare for everybody.
Actually, he's in pretty good shape.
Yeah,
I think he's like
rich.
Almost the same age as Trump, Hillary, and everybody.
They're all old.
I think he's got like
Oh shit.
2 or 3 years on Trump or something.
Why is it
like
starting
that,
a duo match with me and mods? Like what the fuck? I just joined your game and it started a duo game.
I only see Troy in here with me.
Are you in... Here, invite us.
I'll just join
It
through
won't
your
even let
account.
me invite anybody. I think Troy has to invite you guys. Use the party later. I would have voted for Bernie too, if he didn't, they didn't pick Hillary and sell out Hillary.
He sounds like an older JFK, but like more annoying.
Oh God. Good evening. Hello. Hi.
Like yeah, he talks like in like the rhythm of that, but then his voice is just super annoying.
Dude, why can I not join the fucking game?
Hey Troy, you here?
Yeah, verbally anyway.
Let's back out and restart a party because they can't get in here, I guess.
Well, I'm not in there with you. You'll have to restart.
Oh.
Here, did y'all get that?
Yeah.
I still like Tulsi Gabbard, man. I like Tulsi Gabbard. She seems like a normal human.
So really weird. Only one other person dropped school with me, and I killed him.
Oh, you're a game.
Well, I'm pretty sure Gabbard's the only one talking about like internet censorship and stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm voting Tulsi Gabbard, baby. Let's go. Yeah, she's the only one that knows what's going on the fucking internet right now, with everybody being silenced.
Did you guys get the invite from Pro Mods?
I joined Joe's game.
Oh, okay.
I sent an invite out too.
That?
Right there.
Still work at Wendy's. Thanks for hosting. What's up?
WWE's t-shirts right now are so bad.
In WWE or everywhere?
Like, just wrestling t-shirts right now are horrible.
I agree. I'd buy a Back Down Janela t-shirt.
Yeah? Do you have one made?
No. But like,
I'd buy a Monetize This t-shirt. If it had like
Yeah,
a
you
really cool logo or something on it.
yeah.
You should make a new
I'd
monetize
buy
this
that
t-shirt.
for $1.
Yeah, I think the Monetize This ones suck or something. I'm not sure. I gotta look at them.
I have a like cool idea for a Monetize This t-shirt.
Like a naked lady. I think it's just like the regular logo, I think is what it is. Let me see.
Troy, you come?
Yeah, right there.
Oh yeah, the Queen Leah one. I still have to monetize this Queen Leah t-shirt from 3 years ago. Look at JB, he looks scared. That one looks pretty good. That's okay.
You should make like a shirt that has the title in the middle of it and like people surrounding it trying to fight for it.
That's a good idea. That's the old one. Why didn't I get a hat? That's what I'm wondering. JB got a crown. I didn't get my hat.
What?
You'll monetize this t-shirt.
All hail King JB.
I still like the Ryback Pit of Spikes t-shirt.
I want to see that guy dead in a pit of spikes. You should be more positive.
Is that Troy right there? Oh.
I think so.
Yep.
Looks like it.
It wasn't rendering. It was like fucking weird.
Jeremy Irons.
It's me, JB, Jeremy Irons. JB.
I can't believe you did a fucking 4-hour
Dude, his
today.
stream today was fucking hilarious. And I think I called 3 times as Jeremy Irons. I have to put those clips up.
I got through the first 2 of your calls, but
JB, do you know how many people in Hollywood held me down and raped me when I first arrived to America? Yes. I was in Die Hard. It's much easier to do him on the phone because, like, the phone fucks up your voice a little bit, so it sounds better.
Alright. We going to the
Oh,
spot.
we're hitting the spot, yeah.
We're hitting the spot.
Bitches be real.
Nice.
People going for Camp Bravo just jump right off.
Yeah.
Are we going to orange or green?
Orange. I think Troy marked.
I'm gonna go to green. You guys can go to orange.
Okay.
But we never have enough for us in those little houses.
Yeah. It is a better two-man spot. You get loaded. Two guys get loaded up for the whole game. 4 guys get about.
I'm not going all the way over there though. There's 2 squads heading all the way over there, so I'm trying to go to those houses short in front of us. Yeah, there's 2 squads going over there.
Yeah, it's always the more popular one.
I take it back. There's 3 squads. Oh, maybe 2.
Wow.
Fuck 'em.
Fuck 'em in the ass. Did I miss any donations? No.
Great, I got a 4x scope. I can put that right on my Glock. Somebody just landed next to me. Somebody can run over here. Once you have a gun.
I'm coming.
Bet.
Let me just hit this dock real quick.
Oh, there's someone running up to those houses right above us.
Really? Fuck, we're gonna have to fight them too?
I'm coming, Troy.
Oh shit.
Watch out over that hill. Fuck.
Troy, do you know where they're at?
Only this house. Yeah, I'm getting shot at, it sounds like.
I found him.
They're between you and me. Yeah, he's at the top of the hill. Right side, right side. Prodigy. Behind you. You're uphill behind you.
Oh shit, I see him.
Don't get killed.
I was looking at a different guy.
There's 2 of them up the hill, guys.
There's one behind
How
us
did I just
too.
get tagged with a shotgun?
I don't have a helmet yet, but I'm coming.
He's on the other side of the rock, Prodigy. Look behind you. Watch behind you. I got a heal.
How far away?
Got them all. Got all 4
Oh
of
shit,
them.
really? Holy fuck, I was just coming with a grenade. Well, you guys aren't even near me enough. I wouldn't have been able to hit him.
Got him. My UMP didn't even have a fucking sight on it.
Why my sound just don't go out? What the fuck? This is me coming in.
Okay.
Right, thanks.
Blocked you.
Only took one of them.
Thanks.
Fucking cock.
I did need the other one.
More shots raining through nearby.
Oh my god.
Those are the other docks.
Yeah, or whatever the fuck that place. Yeah, duh.
We need a helmet. Motherfuckers didn't have a helmet.
Guess we'll go down there and loot.
Let's go kill them.
Yeah, fuck it, let's go get those guys at the docks.
Yeah. They won't see us coming. And they're probably all fucked up. I don't have a helmet though. You got a helmet down here?
I don't have a helmet either.
Oh, fuck.
Did you loot all these
Got a
buildings?
shitty vest.
I need some 45 ammo. There's some right
A 45. I got some 45, I think.
Oh,
What? Oh, you're making fun of the song too. Okay. That. They're still shooting over there. God damn it.
ready to head that
All
way.
right, fuck it. Let's go. I'm gonna take their helmets.
Yeah, I don't have one either.
Do any of you have an extra scope? Because I don't have one.
No.
Negative.
Okay, never mind. I have a holographic that I just noticed I had.
You do know I want a scope.
Wow, they are really battling down here, huh?
Okay, 2 times.
There you go.
We got the high ground. This is awesome.
You see anybody down there? I can't see.
Yeah, I didn't see anybody yet either.
They're probably looting if I would just go down killing them.
Alright, I'm up here trying to get... I got a really good look up here. Look at this.
Oh, I see one, I think. I thought I saw one for a second.
They gotta be on the far right. I don't see anybody on the left side.
They may have already moved on. The houses to the north are looted.
Not so sure.
Well, I guess let's wait until the circle comes in and we'll see if they start moving.
I didn't hear a boat, but...
That would have been probably the only option. Would have been a boat, because...
I didn't hear a boat. They should be... They were just blowing shit up here. Like, they gotta be in there.
Yeah, I feel like we did get over pretty quick, yeah.
We would have seen them leaving or coming or going or something. They're somewhere over there. Like, they gotta be coming out of there.
Well, unless they're really stupid like us and sitting in the looting in the blue. I think they're already gone. Or they
this
killed each other.
one guy made it and he went in the water to hide or something. Where the fuck did they go?
Just keep moving north, I guess.
I'm
One of these houses, 340.
I am shocked we didn't run into somebody there.
Yeah, I like it.
The MAYIN DJINN with the $40.
Watch, here in a second, we're gonna start getting shot from behind from someone coming from the docks.
Yeah. Could be someone taking their sweet ass time who's loaded up on Red Bulls. I mean, somebody did kill a whole team. It sounded like. So I mean, they might be just like, fuck it. Look, I'm not gonna die.
I'm looking for AR and SR attachments. Anybody else?
I need SMG.
I got a fucking med kit.
I can get some attachments I can drop. I just need a helmet.
I just found a shit ton of 7.62 and 9mm if anyone needs it.
Yeah, I need 7.62.
I just need 5.56.
Yeah, that's what I need.
Need a level 2 bag.
Might have to get a different gun actually, because I just have no ammo really.
Anyone need a 2x scope?
Hey Troy, do you want me to show you where? It's in this building right here.
The fat one. The one oh, fuck, I wish you could just all be the same color each round around. Because I'm like, who am I looking for now? Ooh, Deagle.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you're in the right one.
I'm running across the street. I need a helmet.
You guys want to go through the place a little
There's
more
an AK
north?
here if anyone needs it.
It's to goes west. The place I'm looking at.
Ah, there's the 5.56. There's the helmet.
Found a couple AR flash hiders.
There's a
I
scooter.
got I got flash hiders, vertical grips, and extended shit and all that bullshit for somebody.
Yeah, I could use an extended mag.
I think these are extended. Oh, they're handgun. Never mind. I do have a quick draw though.
I'll take
Oh, I need one.
Alright, let's just all meet in the house. Do a quick swap.
Yeah. Dropped everything. Anybody need a level 2 helmet? Oh wait, I just realized I needed one. Saga.
Where is it in this room? Did you drop it? Where's the drop?
I
here?
dropped in the beginning to
There's
the right of the door.
762 right here too, Troy.
I'm dropping my stuff.
There's a lot of 45 ammo over here.
Where?
In my building.
I'm coming.
I'll take one of them. I'll leave the rest for him.
Ooh, there's a suppressor here too.
Yep, suppressor as well, yeah.
There's a shit ton of 762 over around here. I just found some more 45.
45.
Alright.
I just dropped a bunch of 9mm.
I need a level 2 bag. I have all level 1 shit.
Anybody need 45 still? Cause I got like 50 rounds I don't need.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna drop more in here too. So there's also a pile of it in here. So there's like 200 rounds of fucking 45.
I need some 9mm.
Come in here too, cause there's 9mm in here too.
For those emergencies where you need a pistol.
Yeah.
Trying to go here.
I don't even have a pistol.
I never use a pistol.
I always have it in case, but I just don't have one right now. Forgot to pick one up somewhere.
I usually die before I end up using a
Yeah,
pistol.
that's true.
Only good, like, real time where you use a pistol is early in the game when it's the first weapon you find.
Yeah.
Oh, there's someone in that house. There's someone in that
Which
house.
house? Which house? Which house?
The one right on me.
We went
Oh,
up
I
the
see where
hill.
you are. Okay. Pros. I'm coming. I'm not.
Little house or the big house?
The
Big house.
big
I'm
one.
coming.
I knocked one of them. Well, I killed one of them.
I'm swinging around left.
Oh shit, on me. Wow, I was gonna fucking end me, faggot.
I'm out of ammo. I'm out of ammo. I got him.
I had a car on me if any of y'all want it.
Fuck. I'm pissed we lost you though.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have lost anybody on that shit.
If he wouldn't have just ended you right there, then we wouldn't have lost you.
I was almost there too with the shoddy.
'Cause I was... Yeah.
I can't silence a deagle apparently.
He went down right away, right?
Yeah, I killed him. I got 2 of them, so...
I got to the party late.
I think Troy got one of them. Hey,
Yeah.
Joe, there's a bunch of 5.56 on me.
I'm good, I think now. I think I got 230 rounds. I think I'll be good. I'm looking for grenades.
I have a grenade. There's some grenades over here too.
I got one, I think. Oh, that's a fucking handgun.
Let me see if
You
you
guys
see
need,
an extended
first
mag.
aid. Troy, I'm gonna give
For,
you a first.
AK.
Do you have any first aid
I'm all
kits,
set.
Troy? Because
Yeah, I'm all set. I got a bunch.
I have 4, so. And I need to clear some room. That's why I
Why can't I
asked.
pick up this damn thing?
We've got a new Twitch
Freaking
follower.
the fuck out.
Hell yeah, take my
You can't scroll
pants
through
off.
this guy's shit.
JCS Army, thanks for following.
It's like glitched.
Oh, I need shotgun shells.
Oh, we should stop standing out in the open, probably.
Yeah, we're about to get shot by somebody.
Alright, yeah. Probably should go.
Where do you want to go?
Finally extended mag, thank you.
You want to run through the quarry?
Fuck.
Yeah.
Or is that too
fuck.
open?
Is that a mountain where I just tagged? We should get to wherever the fucking highest part of the map is.
I don't think so, but...
Yeah, let's run across the quarry. I'm fine with that. Get to the better high ground over there.
Yeah. We can hug this fence.
We might want to run around it, actually, because we might get screwed with the high ground if we go through it.
A. O'Donnell. What up, A. O'Donnell? Thanks for subbing to me, man. 2 months in a row. I appreciate that. 2 months in a row. Thanks, A. O'Donnell. Shit, we're up to like 50 subs almost on Twitch. This is our only second game that we made it through without getting glitched.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Pretty good. Heads up here, there might be some shitheads already hanging around.
A-holes.
Oh, I hear people.
That's what it sounds
Yeah,
like.
it sounds like it.
Sounds like, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's not...
It's coming from our...
To the right a little bit, yeah. Southwest.
This is getting really hard to walk up.
Anyone can see us from
You might
here.
want to duck down a bit.
There's no cover up here, if I remember. That's the only problem.
Cover
Keep
other
moving
than
into those trees.
Yeah. Behind us, though, we can be...
Yeah, moving towards the gunshots. I mean, it's the best spot to be.
Yeah, we can get picked up from behind. Is the only thing we gotta be careful about. I'm looking behind us.
That's
Oh, just
why
got
I'm
sniped.
Forward. Jeez, Halo, keep running.
Jesus. I was just trying to see if anybody was coming up on us.
What's that?
You stop moving, somebody's always coming up on you.
Okay, I'm heading down the left. Back
We're on the
left
right way.
there.
I got contact right in front of me.
Oh yeah, I see the guy running.
Oh, I see him, I see him, I see him.
3 trees ahead.
He's looking at us.
I lost sight. Guy down to our left, it sounds like.
I'm watching.
Pushing forward again to try to get around this guy in front of me.
I see one, 235, 230 running.
Downhill from us. I see a couple downhill. Yep. Oh, no. Stop the guy from moving. Stop shooting at him. Stop shooting at him.
I just chucked a grenade.
God damn it.
Oh.
I'm moving up
I
with the
got
guy on my right.
headshotted.
Might need help.
Oh, there's one right behind the tree right there.
I can't see you anymore. I'm coming over.
I'm gonna get behind this tree.
Oh, there's 2 here. I need help.
Fuck. Oh, I got sniped. Fuck me, dude.
Shit.
That sucked. That was a blow-ass ending.
We should have kept her on the edge like
I figured we would drop down left bottom.
We were. I was trying to keep push. You guys stopped moving. We got to,
Yeah.
we got to keep pushing. We got bad tactics.
Yeah, I don't think we should have ran in there like that. I think we should have backed off down left.
No, we'd have been in the wrong spot. That was the right angle. You got to get around the trees and the rocks. Better angles to hide in.
But forward, it was all trees, you know. We go back down bottom left and then come up back top right at the end.
No, that's exactly what happened. You guys downed those two guys that got sniped down there. We got exposed to the group in front of us.
Well, that's why I didn't run. I mean, I don't know. I just don't think we should run at the group in front of us with the group to the right of us.
Wasn't running at them. I did get around behind the one guy, but
if we were all there, we could have ran in. Like, but either way, we were all too far away from each other. I was way far away from him. You were way far away from him. We were just all way too far away from each other. Everybody was just going wherever. Where's the fucking... Did I win the lottery? Let's see. Tuesday.
Official radio?
Or, I thought I did.
Wednesday. Tuesday. Alright, let's see here. Mega Millions. Already I can tell I didn't win.
I could have told you that. Hey, did I win the lottery? No.
10, 24, 28, 33, 38. I got one number right of 5 rows. 10, 24, 28, 33, 38.
Controller guide. Aim. Oh, fuck you, PUBG.
I got error. Booted.
Nice.
How did they make this game worse?
Yeah, they always like make it worse, fix it, and then break it again. It's like some kind of joke or something.
Alright, I guess it's back on.
What the hell does this mean?
PC load letter? What the fuck is PC load letter? I just jumped right away. I'm gonna go dive into the ocean and Captain America myself. So no one gets to kill me AFK.
Wait, are we in the game? I'm just coming back, I think.
I am. I got to play in a 2-party with
Oh, okay, so I'll back out.
official.
Staring
Just gonna slowly
the barrel.
glide to an ocean death. Oh, this is lovely.
There's a 50% chance you get a game.
Why am I even wearing clothes? This is ridiculous. Let's get naked. I like how you just see the clothes fly off behind you.
That's funny. Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, I think I reached the edge of the map. I'm going off the map. Unprecedented.
Wow.
Oh, it killed. It made me deploy my parachute. Ah, I'm falling into the ocean. Ah!
What the fuck?
I died from falling.
Okay then.
That was hot. I'd bang you.
Post that as the most peaceful PUBG death of all time. Minus the splat at the end, which sounded very painful. That was pretty funny though. That was unexpected.
Dots.
What's
Or
up?
Prodigy. I can't invite you. You might have to exit to the main menu.
Awonddy. Oh God, look at you without your clothes on. Oh God, I want a piece of that hard dick.
I'm in Joe's game.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's all just reboot.
I sent invites out.
Yeah, it didn't show you in here for me.
Or at least the game. I rebooted the game.
Here's a picture of my big fat fucking ass.
By rebooting the game?
I already did.
Already did.
Just it loads a little quicker now.
Give me some of that turban hot dog.
Super chat. Super chat.
Gook.
Andale Peasy, what up, man? I'm Gook.
There we go.
What happened to Naya? Naya's injured. Naya had double knee surgery or double ACL surgery or some shit. I forget. Either way, she won't be back for another few months.
What's weird to me is like people are complaining about Ruby Riott not being on TV, but she's injured.
Yeah, it's like people forgot. People don't know people are injured.
Yeah.
Is Sasha gonna come back or what?
She doesn't.
Who knows?
I don't know. I thought she settled things finally, but
I want her to come back at like SummerSlam at the, after the match between Bayley and Ember and attack Bayley.
yeah, that would be where they do that too.
You think they'll debut fucking? It might debut Gargano after SummerSlam.
You know what I want them to do? So have like Johnny Gargano go to SmackDown, and then like right as Tommaso Ciampa is ready to come back, you have him win the IC title, and then like he's on the ramp celebrating, and then like what happened to Takeover, Tommaso Ciampa like throws him into the Tron like he did.
No one
like while
fucking
he's
WWE
raising the belt
bring
up.
fucking Ciampa back as a face.
Put DIY back together.
Even though fucking Ciampa
And
was
put
the
him-
best heel in the company for so long.
They'll make him a face and put them on 205 Live.
Yikes.
Alright. Y'all want to go power plant?
Ooh.
Actually,
That's a
will
tough
we
fight.
make it there?
Troy, you muted? Troy, you muted?
Yeah, we better go hospital or school. No, I'm here. We should probably go hospital or school.
I think so too. Yeah.
Are y'all saying school? That's fine.
There's gonna be a lot of people at this one, I think.
Yeah, this is gonna be a war.
Wait, you think so? But in the game that we started on our own, I told you I landed at the school with one other person, and that was it. It's like everyone, it got a rumor as a hotspot, and no one goes there anymore.
I think we're gonna see a lot of people this time, though.
That'd be nice. At least 2 groups I see.
Yep, there they are. 2 or 3.
Land together. Try to land together. Gonna go like first floor in the
They're
middle.
gonna land first, yeah, on the top. So go bottom if you can. They're all landing on the top first. There's a lot of people, dude. I was right. There's about 3 groups.
Oh!
And they already have guns.
Wow!
How does it take 1 shotgun to down somebody and 2 to kill them when they're on the ground? Wait, it takes 1 shotgun to down somebody, and then 2 to kill them after they're on the ground.
Bro, they took off right away. They got off the roof like immediately.
You can't climb out that window, you dope. You ran over a helmet. Oh, he didn't see you. He didn't see you. Oh my god, he didn't see you. Official, get the helmet and get out of there. That other guy's under the fire that saw you. Don't go that way. Don't go that way. Go back the other way. Oh my god.
There's nowhere for me to go.
I got your back. I got your back.
Go out the other end of the gym, you dope.
I couldn't go through those windows, and there was someone right there.
Oh, there was a door in the other end of the gym.
I almost saved you.
Oh, that was you.
Up on top? Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was someone else.
Reload, Hale.
Yeah, all I had was a freaking
get him,
flare
it's all
gun
you.
that had nothing in it.
He'll probably retreat back in there again. Keep an eye on him. Or the other guy will come in and try to loot.
Yep. I'm waiting for them to go loot now. I'm gonna turn auto off.
Oh no, fuck that. Turn on on.
They might be sneaking up these stairs behind me too.
No, they're still fighting each other there. There's 2 guys out in that hall fighting each other.
He threw a grenade in there.
Wait, no. Yeah.
Right down the staircase here.
No, it's not. It's out in the hall. It's to the right. It's those guys. Still those 2 guys fighting each other. Fuck it. Go run down there and kill them both. They won't expect you. From the gym. Yeah, just go run across and go kill them.
What are they doing?
One of them probably got the other one. Oh, now he's moving. He's in the gym.
Yep.
Where was he?
Was he?
He was outside. You didn't see him
I
outside?
did, but then he disappeared. It looked like. I guess I'm retarded.
He just shot you from the other window.
That was weird. Anyway, at least we're all dead now. What the fuck?
The best thing I found was a backpack.
I found a VSS like right away. I was like, cool.
I found a flare gun with no ammo, so that was pretty cool.
That was retarded.
It's usually nearby.
I wish this was real life paintball. Put me in that school. Imagine that, like somebody with some land recreates like a PUBG like location and it's paintball. That'd be sick.
Like the whole map or just like certain parts of it?
You probably couldn't do school because they'd be like attacked in the media or something. But you know.
What do you think of them AEW hiring Chris Van Vliet?
I figured they would. They practically want to bang the guy already. I'm assuming he's gonna be like a backstage guy.
He's not. Yeah, he's not gonna be able to do any more interviews with WWE guys anymore.
Well, how often did he even do them with WWE guys, though?
He just had one with Dolph Ziggler not long ago.
Yeah.
A few
That's
days
only
ago.
because Dolph Ziggler's allowed to do those, I think.
He was at SmackDown while they were setting up the ring and shit.
All right, we're going dogs,
You
baby.
guys want to go?
See if we make it to Docks.
We'll make it.
Try.
We got this. If we don't make it to the other docks, we'll get to one of them.
Troy, I don't know if you're trying to talk, but I think you're muted.
Nope.
Oh.
Okay, I was just making sure.
I don't know, after how many years of being on shows, people don't understand. I tend to not ramble on inanely.
Yeah.
No, I'll give it to you. I was muted on the last one.
Yeah, that's why I said something.
You were quieter than usual tonight, so and then you were really quiet when you had yourself muted. So you had them both together, and it's like it's fucked again.
I'm gonna land on the boat. Go hashtag boat.
Same.
I'm gonna land on your cock.
No.
Sounds like a fun time.
Joe Cronin's cock must win.
I didn't even come in a row. Just landed right in a staircase. It was perfect.
I missed that guy.
And I picked up ammo with
And I
nothing
landed
else.
on the roof.
Okay,
Can
that
I
was
break
great.
this? Boom! Yeah! Dun, 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 dun. Hey, a flare.
Oh, I just
got a
found
flare
somebody.
gun. Wait, you found somebody?
Yeah, I'm shooting at him right now.
Where is he? I got a gun.
I just knocked somebody. I knocked him.
He's jumped right over a painkiller, Troy. You can take that one.
I killed him. So
Too
we're
busy
good.
taking a swing at you.
There's another one.
I got the first kill of the entire game, and I got an achievement for
Wow.
it.
Oh, we got people on us. Lots of people on us.
Oh shoot, I'm down.
They're right over here near me.
I'm dead.
Coming. Underneath.
Fuck. Oh, fucking damn it.
I got jacked up from behind. Then freaking Justin Bailey's supposed to be doing.
How the fuck did I not kill
Just
that
kidding.
guy?
Because you touch yourself.
I
at
shot him
night.
3 times with a shotgun in the back and he didn't die. I can't believe it.
I do know that. Do you watch?
Yeah.
Fuck off. Must have hit him 2 or 3 times. 2 or 3 times with a shotgun.
That guy's an idiot.
Yeah. His buddy's hurt too. He's somewhere around.
I killed him. I killed
You
him.
just killed both of them.
That guy's glitching.
Well, I'm dead already, so I'm gonna go get some ice cream. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna go get some ice cream.
Leah, wake up!
Yeah, maybe she's got some in her ass. I'm staring down the barrel of a 45. Let's see how many times I shot him. I'm watching the replay.
There's a car on me if you want it.
1, missed. 2, 3.
That's right, I got QBU.
Okay,
That
I shot him twice. I missed him with the first shot.
Should have shot him 3 times.
Dude had like, I don't think the guy had armor though.
Gotta shoot him once, twice, 3 times the killing blow.
Miss, hit, and he hid. And it was like, what the fuck?
Level 2 vest.
2 shots to the back, didn't even down the guy.
So yeah, you can just grab onto things now. You can just climb up things that are 8 feet tall if you just tap A in midair. Double tap A in midair, and you grab on and climb up things.
Really?
It's pretty awesome. Yeah. You, like, watch me. I'll show you.
How long I gotta get on you?
And you can do it like the left and right triggers. You can jump off of buildings and like grab onto windowsills.
Ladies, Broken Lion, thanks for the host, Broken. What up? Hello, ladies.
Put quarters in my ass and call me Tommy. I'm fucking dead.
It's me, the big Valboski.
Bubbles in my
Val Venus had Val Venus had so much potential that didn't fulfill. Oh, that's because I went back to 1998 and I started watching.
Hey, don't you be spreading lies. There were many women who found Valboski to be very fulfilling. Apparently we've been coming to the wrong place, because this place has everything.
Were you one of them?
I got a shit ton of ammo. Level 2 vest here, can I have one already?
I got a 3. The circle's coming.
Ooh. I got a bunch of health if you need anything. I got a flash hider for a sniper, extended for an SMG.
Yeah, I need the flash hider.
Got a compensator too if you want that instead.
Yeah, I'll take the compensator.
There you go.
I don't need
You need any ammo?
Nah, I'm good.
You want to go north?
Right there.
Jeez, you find an M24 every goddamn match?
Basically.
They're easy to find for me.
They're pretty much easy to find on every map but the original map.
Unlooted.
I had a flare gun too, man.
was
I had
that?
a fucking flare gun on me too. First thing I did was find a flare, and I'm like, well, I'm gonna die because I just found this cool new thing.
I didn't.
What do flare guns do?
Care package.
They call something in.
Should I go back and try to get that fucking flare gun that he had?
Yeah, let's do it. Oh, you mean the Joe? But Joe, did you find ammo for it? Or
Ammo
just
in the gun.
Do we remember where he died?
Inside the warehouse.
Mm-hmm. Died right in front of me. It's in between it's like in between these two warehouses.
It's in the blue. Where I died.
Yeah.
On the outside of the warehouse. Take a left, I think. Yeah, take a left there.
Yeah, I know where you died at. Yep, I got it.
Nice.
You want to call in that tank vehicle?
Probably.
Can you choose what you call in?
Yeah. Well, if you're if you're not in the new circle, it'll call in the vehicle. But if you're in the new circle, it'll call in the crate.
Oh.
Oh, we had no idea about that. We used one once and then we got the vehicle. I had no idea.
Well, wait. We were in the circle and we got the vehicle.
Fuck that. Call the crate. I want a
But we
sniper.
got the vehicle in the circle.
But were you in the new circle though? That popped up.
I'm pretty sure. Oh no, we weren't. You're right.
Here, Troy, you want the armored vehicle?
No, fuck that.
It says zero care packages left. The 2 armored vehicles.
Oh, it's limited?
Yeah. I mean, I can try to get in the circle and see if it'll show one, but...
Yeah, fucking see what happens. Might as well keep it. Worst case scenario, we call it in and then just use it as bait.
You could just wait for this blue circle to come once you get in the circle, and then it'll move.
That's what I'm about to test. Yeah, it won't let me call in the care package, so... Call in the vehicle. It's gonna call it right here so we can make sure we get in it.
Only fucking 39 people alive.
Here we go. Well, actually, no, it's not ours. Something. No, it can't be.
How long does it take?
Hopefully not long. The circle's coming.
As long as it takes the plane to fly over you.
Wow, grenades, painkillers.
I'll sit here regardless, because, I mean, I can just heal inside the vehicle.
Jeez, you need anything? I got 5 pills, 4 drinks, a syringe, 4 first aid kits.
Nah, I'm good. Where is the plane?
I don't think it's coming. Oh!
Oh, squad's coming.
All of a sudden, shoot top of the hill here.
They're coming.
You go, where's the plane? I look up at the worst time possible. One right on me.
Oh, he just hit his ass.
Is you still rolling down the hill?
Ah, it's a terrible shot.
Oh.
Dude, where's the plane, dude?
I don't think
That
it's
plane
coming.
gun killed us, basically. If there was no flare, you probably wouldn't have died.
Super chat.
I farted.
Oh, Glorious Eugene. I farted. What up, Glorious? Dude, why in the world didn't the plane come? I don't fucking get that. Did you misfire or something?
I mean, no, I could have. And you just fire straight in there.
Yeah.
I'm not going down there, but I gotta fight these people if I go this way. Fuck it.
There's a kid package to your right.
Oh shit.
And a bunch of people on it. I just see one guy. Oh wow, he's shit. You're right. Behind you. He was looking at somebody else after he shot you. Wow. To your left also. Yeah. They surrounded you.
I thought they
You're
were
surrounded.
Yeah. Plus, there's still that team coming from behind that killed Troy.
Top 10, not bad for a botch of a hell of a fucking. I think we've been in the top 10 or above all night, but.
Yep, we got 2, 5, and 10.
Yeah, we should have done better than that one. I shouldn't have died. The flare gun killed us because we were like trying to figure out how it works, and then it never came, so that fucked you guys up the ass. That was bullshit.
Well, then again, there was that one game where we died super early in the school.
Am I in the group with you guys? Looks like I still am.
Yeah.
But...
Yeah, it looks like we're all together still. Fucked up my cam.
I'm guessing islands.
Wow, we haven't had this map all night.
I think we can make it.
Hope so.
Damn, jumping already?
That was an accident.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna make it.
Dude, I'm not gonna make it from here.
We'll make it. It's gonna be a rough one. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I piss on people every night and day. I'll piss on you if you're underage. We're making it.
I'd rather just piss on Debbie.
I wanna piss on Debbie.
I wanna fuck that baby until cum comes out of her fucking eyeballs.
I wonder who really said that, because didn't he, like, wasn't it that he was like he said that because someone said that, he said?
It was on fucking, I think it might have been, oh shit, what's his fucking name?
Yeah, I know he said it, didn't he say it on JB's
I
show?
thought it was
or
on,
something?
I don't think.
Yeah, on his
and he was saying that's
morning show.
Oh, really?
No, it was on his morning show and Drew clipped it.
Oh. Wow. Oh, yeah, you're right. I do remember Drew clipping it, but yeah, I don't remember anyone actually ever saying that, though.
He said that people will say stuff like that, and then Drew clipped that part out. I don't remember.
Awesome.
That was a long time
I'm trying
ago.
to think of who. I think it might have been Bird who said that, but
Bird was.
I'm only gonna be able to make the small island right here.
I think I can make the second one.
I don't know for sure though. 'Cause, I mean, I'm not gonna fucking go and verify that. 'Cause I don't.
Yeah, I
don't
thought
care,
Bird
but-
said he didn't say it, but I don't remember. The good thing about this is we're pretty close to the circle when we get out of here. I'm probably just gonna come up right on the dock.
Did anyone make it to the second island?
I don't think so.
Oh, there's a boat. Yeah, there's a. There's a
I got a jet ski here. Yeah, I'm gonna land right in front of the docks. What a shot.
Oh, jet ski right here. Monzy fun, jump on,
Yeah.
we'll go to the other island.
Yeah, let's go to the far one. Damn, I'm getting like stuck on those little fucking poles.
I got the second island. I'm here. I got a jet ski over here too, so I'll meet you over there afterwards.
Might have to pick up Prodigy.
Oh yeah, I can go get him.
Yep.
What the fuck? Did we just get shot at?
Maybe from the land. There's a lot of people on land. Right on the shore.
I don't know. Maybe I was just fucking.
I'll drop you off at the little ones and then go drive halfway around.
Alright. Oh! Only if I fucking jumped off like on the docks like a normal person.
You just sounded like DMOON getting raped, dude. You were like, oh. That sounds like what happens to Moon when he dies.
Yeah, of course that's the first thing you think of.
When Moon dies, he goes, oh. All the time. It's funny.
I'll start doing it more often if
It's kind of like Leah's. It's like
you like
Leah's
it.
thing. Like, oh. Or oh, or whatever the hell, I don't remember. Something like that.
Do you have that sound clip?
Yeah. That shit killed me.
Dude, when JB was making that song with German and Leah's sound bites.
What do you use to keep all your sound bites? Do you just have them all in a fucking
I think he
folder?
played the sound. I think he played the song that I made. He played the song that I did on Monetize This, where I mixed. I think I
maybe.
mixed German going like "Bitches be wheel" with the song that I put up, and then I was playing Leah going "Oh" over it. Unless he,
Yeah,
unless he
you were
made a little
playing,
wrong.
what's his face saying? Then you were saying, what was it? For Broken Lion saying, I hate.
Oh yeah. No, he just said hate. I don't want to say it anymore.
That
You
was
get known
funny.
as the fucking. Oh god, that was funny though. I couldn't believe he said that because he.
Drew wrote
he did this whole 2-minute rant and then he says that at the end. And it was like, oh, what the fuck?
Drew wrote a blog saying that like some people are like really mad at him and won't speak to him. Like,
Really? Really? Which people? Did he say or he just says people?
No, he. No.
Wow.
I didn't think
Hey, do we
anyone
need
really
to?
cared that much.
Do we need to get going? Or
Pretty
are we
soon,
good?
yeah. Pretty soon. In fact, pretty soon, yeah.
Because all I have is a shotgun right now. I have like no
Yeah, I
good
got
weapons
shit.
At all.
What happened if you looted?
Oh, here we go. I have
Oh, you're on the small
Something
island too.
decent.
Yeah, I gotta come get you and then go that way. And I don't even have anything really. Fuck, I'm gonna have to like go really quickly in here and get the fuck out of here. Fuck, man. There was nothing on this island in the front.
I'm going up
Oh.
this freaking tower.
Dude,
right
like
now.
7 level 2 helmets. I keep seeing every time I see an item spot, it's like, oh, what's that? Oh, a level 2 helmet again. Oh, level 2 helmet. Medkit.
I got a frag.
Oh my god, I'm gonna end up with shotguns and like that's it.
Yeah, I have a shotgun and a ump.
I'm badass.
Used to be.
No, I love the
I still like it, but it was way more powerful before. At least it felt that way. I think they didn't they nerf it?
Troy, you want an SKS?
What?
They nerfed a bunch
You want an
of shit.
SKS?
Yeah, hell yeah.
It's on the roof over here.
Okay.
Here, I'll mark the building on the map. It's on that roof.
Alright, I'm gonna have to take what I have and come get you.
Oh, I'm about to
Why?
die. I fell off something. I'm not gonna die, but I took some
I'm
damage.
coming to get you now. I'm just gonna bail on this.
But don't scare us like that.
I don't have the best shit, but it's gonna have to do for now.
Yeah, I have like some bandages because I hurt myself pretty bad.
I got a med kit. And a painkiller.
Alright.
Actually, I got a mini. What's is the mini much worse than the SKS?
You can compare it. I think the SKS is better.
SKS is better, I think, but the mini is awesome. Oh, I got a first aid kit now. Perfect.
Did you mark the SKS? Where was it? In that building you're in?
Yeah, it's on the roof.
Oh, I almost jumped up and made it too.
I'm gonna start swimming toward you, Joe.
Oh, good. Coming now.
Just don't run me over.
That's it.
Riding bitch.
What I think it does is fire slower with better power.
See if you see anything on these docks over there.
So is the... If it shows a red, like the red blinking is your gun, right, that you currently have, probably?
Yeah, it means it's where. When it blinks red, it means the one you're looking at is worse.
Let's get the land. We're gonna get the land.
Yeah, the SLR is better than every category.
Circle's here.
Which is what I have.
Circle is here.
Montreal?
Coming.
Which one's better, the SKS, probably?
Yeah, the mini just fires faster.
Broken lion.
I wonder where the QBU stacks up like that.
I should.
I'm hitting the yellow dot.
Where are y'all trying to go?
I'm hitting yellow because it's easy to get up on land there.
You can actually climb up on the ledge now. At least let me do it on the island over there. Who knows if there's enough ledge there to actually let you climb, though.
Oh yeah, we got ours farther.
Yeah.
This parking job.
You're gonna have to go ahead and show me your big one.
I like how he said fuck them and got on the bike and drove away.
Well, you drop one person off, come back for the others.
Make sure there's nobody here. First aid kit in here as well.
I'm good. Pick up, Troy.
A 9mm and a 12 gauge.
Thank you.
Let's go Tommy gun.
Oh fuck! I dropped all my shotgun ammo and I forgot I had a shotgun.
I hate that. I'm done that.
Let me go here.
you guys see shotgun shells. You know, pick them up for me.
I'm gonna go to these buildings up here.
This building's clear, just a level 1 helmet.
I just dropped 7.62 in here. If anybody needs that or 5.56, I dropped it in this little building over here.
Yeah, I'll take 7.62. I have extra 5.56.
Ton of it in there. Then I dropped 100 rounds.
Ooh, 8 times.
Whoa.
Oh shit, Troy, you want this 8 times? I already have one.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, that's the mini right there. The mini's gonna be happy. A little happy mini. A little horny happy mini. Hard on happy.
No, he's got the SKS.
Fucking nice little hard little mini hot. What the fuck?
Thanks.
Say it, Broken Lion says.
Just release it.
That was me going through the window.
The Mayan. Looks like he might take home that fucking digital title tonight. Yeah, me. That's us coming.
That's me.
They're coming on. Oh. Yeah, here you go.
Looking like Night Rider's gay brother. What the fuck is wrong, man? Anybody need help?
Put that right in my
I only
shotgun.
have
Level 2
one first
backpack in here. SMG flash shatter.
Ah! Oh. I'll take the up instead of the...
I got a couple 4 grips and a 3 times here if anyone wants them.
Yeah, I need that.
Which one?
Can I get
3
like
times?
an energy drink or something?
Both.
I got...
Yeah, I got
I
them.
got stuff too if you need anything. Just drop some shit over here if you guys want it. A quick draw. Suppressor for a DMR S12.
How many energies do you have?
Hold on. Somebody can have a painkiller. And anything else? I got 2 first aid kits.
Oh, someone pick up that suppressor.
Yeah, but I dropped the flash.
Did you drop? Oh, where's that at?
Drop the compensator. Compensate for my cock. Blue's coming. 20 seconds.
Take the bike and drop him off.
Nobody saw any shotgun ammo?
No.
I dropped a bunch of shotgun ammo, like, but it was a while ago.
Joe.
I got rejected off of it. That was weird. Hey, you can shoot on this thing now, huh?
You can always do that as long as you have a pistol.
This is an ump, not a pistol.
Oh.
Yeah, they updated it.
I guess
They updated it. Yep, one-handed. They updated it. Because you used to be able to.
Wouldn't let me fire the sawed off, which is weird.
You used to be able to.
And that shit would probably fly right out
I
of your
jumped
hand,
off.
though, if you even shot it.
Cool, 4-scope. Now it's on. Now it's a party.
Quick loot this place before the circle gets in.
Shotgun in here. Level 2 back. No.
Yeah, there's shotgun ammo on me.
More shotguns.
That's probably.
Where's the ammo though? Wow.
I just found a shit ton of 9mm.
Anybody need health? I got more health.
I found some 12 gauge ammo.
Shotgun ammo on me. A lot of it.
Copy.
Three times scope if anyone wants that.
Oh my god, the SLR is Jesus Christ the fucking better thing, huh?
Yeah. Did you pick it up?
No joke. Yeah. Only thing you can't do is put a grip on it. So you can't put a foregrip on it. And it fires slower also, but Whatever. Powers.
I need something better
insane.
than this freaking shotgun.
Troy,
Building
the
behind you, I see
shotgun
it.
ammo's in this
Okay.
building. Yeah.
Thanks.
Circle.
Still look for an extended mag for an AR if anyone sees that.
Joe, what's your predictions on the angle happening with Roman tonight? Yeah, I don't know, man. We just kind of talked about it earlier that who knows? It's probably...
Damn.
I think it's not Joe because that's too obvious.
Mods in SMG suppressor.
Wow.
No, I don't have an SMG. I'm
Wow.
on a Scar.
Get on the bike for sure.
What
I
happened
need
on
an SMG
SmackDown
suppressor.
tonight with Roman?
He got something dumped on him that someone tried to kill him basically at the end of the show.
That's kind of interesting. At least it's fucking a cliffhanger for
Yeah,
once.
that was the one thing. They didn't do it the best, I thought, but I don't think they filmed it the best. They over-filmed it, but even that being said, it was cool to see some kind of
The
cliffhanger.
freaking interviewer in the background sounded like so uninterested. Her
When-
voice sounded so fake.
Yeah, the interviewer, like, she
When's the
sucks.
last time they had a fucking the last like thing like that is when Big Cass attacked.
Yeah.
She
the
sounded like,
on
oh
Halloween.
my god.
She's a horrible actor. She's a horrible interviewer. I mean, horrible actor.
Who?
Well, things are
Charlie
certainly
Caruso?
surprising us here on SmackDown. Anyway, my guest. I think it's terrible. They'd be better off going and hiring a real reporter already who already works for something. You guys got it. Go
Who's
ahead, get
getting
in, pro.
I'm good.
Nobody wants to get in with you.
Just take that and try to find a car with that.
Yeah, good point. Go find a car.
You right.
We'll loot this whole area and run through it.
We keep finding these freaking two people cars.
Yeah.
If we should
Well,
have
I'm
kept the
not
bike,
even
we would have been
leaving.
all set.
Yeah, you're right.
Gotta
That would've been
run.
smart, huh? We look kind of retarded now.
Alright, let me see if I can find a car.
We'll make it there because 30 seconds until the circle. It's not as far away as it seems. Although that's pretty far actually, but don't stop to loot too long.
Oh, I found a van.
But fuck that.
Down by the river.
I really don't have grenades. What the fuck? I just got stunned. Oh, fuck me. Fuck me.
Hey, let's meet him on the road so we can just go right in the circle.
Plus, we're gonna get shot at. Everybody's gonna hear us coming. So, I recommend. Yeah, we'll be alright. Fuck it.
Probably.
We do want to.
Probably dump it right before.
Yeah, I
it
would
gets
say that. Dump it before the circle and park behind like a mountain or something.
Go like over here.
We could go up the road here. Yeah, go up this road. Or we could just hit this road and go over here and then ditch it. Whatever that.
And I can't believe this thing is going 115. No fucking way.
Yeah, right.
Downhill with boost.
I'd say we should go for the middle.
Drive right to the middle. Yeah, we can hide behind the mountain
Stay
right
out
here.
to the right of the field.
We're probably gonna get shot at, so just make sure you keep some kind of protection to us, like a mountain to our left or something. We are gonna get shot at.
You want to ditch it?
All right. Well, since we stopped, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, but okay.
Yeah, I wanted to go to the middle, but yeah. All right.
There's a pan.
I'm moving up here. Wow, we're right near the circle. Oh man, if we had gone there, Troy, we would have been right in the middle with the circle too.
I'm still planning on going.
I'm going there too. Fuck yeah.
What, Hacienda?
Yeah, look at that spot.
No, that's
No, the mountains in the middle. Look at that.
Alright.
Oh, there really are mountains
320.
on this level.
320.
Where? 320?
Way over there at that
Oh
house.
yeah, I see
over
him.
there. Running behind the house.
Oh, the little
I
house
see
on the
him, I
right.
see
Yep.
him.
Yep. I can shoot him if we have to. I got my 4-scope on. We want to take this mountain.
Me and Troy got them 8 scopes.
Fuck.
Did they run back in the house? I lost sight.
Oh, he kept running. He's probably running towards Hacienda.
Yeah, it looks like everybody's running over there.
What do you guys want to do?
We can either stay on this back end here, or we can go over there and try to take the whole fucking place.
Probably could have hold this.
Yeah.
I came in here and there's a cheek pad.
We got a vehicle coming up on us. Unless that's Troy.
Nope.
None of us.
I'm hiding in this little hut down
here. 100, they're right on us. Right on us, 100.
Stun grenade away. Another stun grenade.
And I wish I had a canted sight. Fuck, I can't do anything because I'm a moron. I got one guy that just ran away from me.
I'm down. Troy, to your left.
I down another one.
That rock to your left.
I know, I'm coming.
Taking my med kit after I killed him.
Right behind it.
Circle's moving.
Shot him twice.
Fuck.
Alright.
I flashbanged myself. Pro, I'm coming. Whose grenade was that?
Prodigy's. There should be one to your left coming up. To your left over where
That was the one.
Oh, you.
I think.
No, he went down.
Oh, I don't see anybody. I'm gonna revive Prod.
Here,
Yeah,
come
mods.
Give me.
Come towards us, yeah, mods, I'm coming.
I'm so close. Hurry.
Separate. Are you healing? We're in the circle.
I need
Loot my body, I got so much shit.
Watch around. We're up high so people can probably see us. 2 kills, cool.
Fully loaded SLR. We're found an extended mag for that shotgun.
Yes, if you want, pick up that SLR with 8 times.
The 6-scope on there.
There is a guy in that warehouse out to the right. There is one guy that ran all the way out there. It took me about 10 seconds to switch scopes when he was standing too close to me to shoot at him, then he was too far to shoot at him.
Oh, look, right there.
Told you.
He was standing in the fucking corner right there.
There's a drop coming.
I had a syringe, by the way. A syringe and like 3 first aid
it.
kits and 3 pills and everything.
I took everything because I had 1 first aid left and drops right there. Want to camp it or?
Do you have a first aid kit or no? Did you use it?
Yeah, here's one.
I'm not touching that drop. That's in the middle of nothing.
I know.
I just hope no one comes from those warehouses.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at, is the warehouses with the 6-scope. I don't see anybody in the house.
There's an 8-scope here. You want Troy's 8-scope?
I think it'll be too far.
Yeah, I was about. I think I have one.
Oh, if you picked up his SLR, then you have it.
Yeah, I picked up the SLR.
Circle's moving.
Where are they
They're on the
at?
other side, opposite. They have to be. Because we're over here. We don't see anybody.
Okay.
Or hiding
Well, they're
in
all
the
probably at
warehouse.
Hacienda. Yeah, there's a
Yeah,
grenade.
they're at Hacienda. They gotta be. Because we saw everyone going for it, and we backed off of it.
You wanna?
Oh, yes.
You wanna run now or no?
Oh, go ahead if you want.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm sniping people.
Let's get in the circle.
I'll be there in a minute.
If you want to go get that go get the loot.
I
crate.
wouldn't.
I'm gonna loot this guy over here.
I'm letting them.
Do you want to go to? Hey, mods. I'm going back to the side of the circle that's by the blue.
Alright.
There's a guy coming out to the house over there. They can see you in the middle. They're in the house.
Who, me?
You guys, yeah, there's a house. 335.
Oh, shoot.
That's the warehouse.
I'm down. There was 2 guys right there where I was going.
Oh my god, I forgot to fucking reload.
Well, there's a
There's two
med kit
guys
right
outside.
next to him there.
Yeah, I seen it, but I gotta worry about it.
I scared a guy away from you, I think, but he's
One of them jumped inside through the window.
They're right there. They're right there.
Oh, come on!
Wow, 2 pan shots.
They're outside. Let's get him back around the back. Here comes the circle. They're gonna have to move. They're probably going through the building on the opposite side of the building. Probably gonna come out on the left side on the opposite side of the building.
They're outside
They're
trying
coming
to flank
behind
you.
you. They're
I
coming
hear 'em on your
behind you.
left. I just saw him on the outside of that building exactly where you are.
Yeah. Wow.
That sucked.
Fourth.
I'm fucking retarded. I had smoke grenades loaded instead of grenades. So then I just started trying to throw grenades. Oh my god, dude.
Suffer from the effects of secondhand smoke.
Dude, like, I pulled out a smoke grenade and was like, I thought I had grenades loaded. Oh, well, fuck it. It's too late now. Throw it. And then I'll throw it and I'll get to the grenade. And then there was another smoke bomb. And another smoke bomb. And I threw 3 smoke bombs for no reason. God damn it. If it was...
At the end of the game, you always have smokes and SMGs.
If it had been a regular grenade, though, I would have been able to throw the one grenade I wanted to, then pull back to gun and try to shoot people. But instead, I was dicking around trying to get to a grenade instead of just... Oh my god, dude. That was dumb. Because, yeah, in real life, you just hide. I chuck the grenade into the middle, wait till it blows up everybody, and then run in.
Alright, I'm out. We'll, get you tomorrow.
Yeah, this is later than I was going to do tonight, so I better get the fuck out of here. Hey, good
Alright.
shit, guys. We had a lot of
Yeah.
good games. We almost won one.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, second,
3
fourth.
games in the top 5. Second, fourth, fifth.
That ain't bad.
It's time
10.
we feast.
Thanks to Mario M for increasing his pledge from $2 to $5 on Patreon. And good night, guys. Pro, official, and I'll dream of you tonight, Troy. You know that.
I think you always do that. I think that's
Me and
interesting.
Troy, man, we're lovers. All right.
Troy better be on throwdown.
Well, we'll see.
You're gonna dream about his big beard.
We had a good show the last time, and then I don't know. Dave and Drew did good too, though, but all right, good night. Mwah.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Drew, you racist.
The race beta. And I'm staring down the barrel of a 69. All right, everybody. It's that time of night to get the fuck out of here, man. The MAYIN DJINN is going to win tonight's digital championship, dropping the $40, the largest donation of the stream at one time. Last night it was Real Lewis Money and Matthew Ryan, and tonight it was those badasses. So, thank you guys. Thank you. And I will see you tomorrow for Out of Nowhere. Out of Nowhere at 11 p.m. Eastern Time, U.S. And probably a few more things going on, too. So see you tomorrow night for Out of Nowhere. And once again, on Patreon, a whole bunch of shit on Patreon, so make sure you check that out. And I did put up a Q&A to ask me and Leah questions for our next podcast. As always, episode 11 of the podcast is going to be recorded, so just get your questions in there on Patreon as soon as you can. And there you go. It'll be fun, man. Let me see. That's it. Shit, that's it. There's a bunch of shit up there. Anyway, there's a bunch of shit up there. Go check it out. Good night. Bye, Twitch. Thanks for being here, Twitch people. People of Twitch. And thanks to everybody who watched. Thank you guys for sending me likes, for sharing the videos, and for calling up the people that called and everybody that hung out in the chat this whole time. You have a good night. Go back and watch some old shit. Maybe monetize this 222. Or something. I don't know. Good night, everybody.